Do you like milk? Fair play to you. Snake? Huh. Are you using drugs again while using a sniper? You little bollocks, yeah. Huh. You little rascal, you little fecker. Snake, it's liquid. Liquid? Huh. Snake, do you like bionicles? Whichever, fuck off. Liquid. Oh, I've got this notion that I wanna go buy some potions, so I'm gonna head down to the Gilded Giraffe. There's a nice lady in there, and someday she lets me smell her hair, so I'm gonna go down and buy some of that there. I simply can't leave 'cause she won't let me go. Oh, that's my little story. I hope it wasn't very boring, 'cause I can't think of any more lyrics to fuck. Remember when I said I was done with Daggerfall? Remember when I said I was done and I wasn't gonna go back and I was gonna finish it off screen? Well, fuck that. How we doing? How we doing? What's the story, Witchy? I'm fucking done. I'm done playing games is what I'm doing. We're gonna play some Daggerfall, folks. There's still a lot we need to be doing. There's still a few systems we need to do. There might be a few streams left in this because I realized there's actually a few things I haven't done and I want to cover. So, how we doing? It's gonna be... I don't know how long the stream is gonna be because I'm actually going out later. So, you know, I need to get the clothes out of the washing machine and out drying and stuff before I head out. But that's later on in the night. So, we're gonna do some Daggerfall in the meantime. How's that sound? How's it sound? Been on a bit of an Elder Scrolls buzz because of me and Juve. That's fucking epic. Juve makes very good stuff and I'm fine. I make stuff. Now, I mean, Laura, how's it going? One second. I have to get all my stuff on. Folks, we might as well just jump into it and fuck in play Daggerfall. That's what I was going to say. You're a cool and real streamer. Makes you want to try streaming. You should go first. If there's a want there, you should go first. If there's something you want to do in life, listen, you're only here fucking once. Give it a go. You know what I mean? What could you lose out on? What could you lose out on? Are you ready for some Daggerfall today, folks? Are you ready? We're going to change up our tactics a little bit, I think. Number one, I'm going to stop grinding in one room because that's fucking boring. Why did I think that was a good idea? To be fair, I was very sleep deprived. So we're not going to grind in the same room over and over. Don't worry. We're also going to change up how I loot shit. I'm just going to like pick up the valuable stuff and then just sell all of that in bulk and see how much we get because that might actually be more than what we're getting. And when we jump in, we're actually going to do a bit of spellcrafting and see if that's any good because our destruction skill is generally pretty high. So yeah, are you ready? Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to fuck? What do I keep saying? How we doing? Invite us. No, you're not invited. I don't know ye. In typical streamer fashion, I don't know ye. If I met ye in real life, I'd be scared. Anyway, we're going to play some Daggerfall today. Okay. Why must I be this way? Hey, show me the money. Daggerfall Unity. Hey, must be the money. I'm doing well, Bulu. I'm gonna play Daggerfall, so we'll see how well we're doing actually in a bit. We'll see. Also, folks, there's something we need to be careful of. And I'm going to show you once we actually get into the stream proper. I'm going to show you once we get into it. Let me get up my chat box and all that good stuff. I hope you're all well too, chat. I hope you're all fucking swimming. I hope you're all swimming. Swimming in ecstasy and love. Because you're a great bunch of people and I love you now. What am I doing? Okay. Give me a tick. Oh, the game's up and everything. Could you hear it? Was there audio and stuff? Fucking good shit. No messing around tonight now, boys. I don't care how you're doing. You know what we're gonna do, lads? We're gonna play some Daggerfall. It's gonna be epic!
I must have the wrong house.
Sister?
Oh, I missed you so much.
They waited up all night for you, you know.
It's a long way from West Africa. Oh, real coffee.
He's here.
I brought you something from far away.
Really? Oh.
What are you doing?
You're my present this year.
The best part of waking up is incest in your cup. That ad's brilliant. It makes my fucking day. My chest, my gas, my... Anyway, Daggerfall. Daggerfall. Know what I was listening to before stream? Steely Dan. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. My old school. Good tune. Good tune. We're almost level 10. Halfway, kind of. We haven't even made that much progress level-wise. That's why I want to do a few more streams of this, because, I mean, if we look at our character, we're not typically overpowered, and the fun of this type of challenge is guessing overpowered. I've just realized I'm actually playing Daggerfall. Whoops. Now, folks, there's something we need to take into consideration, right? Something we need to take into consideration. I'll read the stream, I'll read the chat and stuff in a bit, but I need to tell you a story. I got Daggerfall Unity working on my Steam Deck, right? Great, it runs really well on a touchpad. On a gamepad as well, like with gamepad controls, everything runs great. However, there's a little bit of an issue. Music is blasting my ears. There's a little bit of a problem. There's reputations in Daggerfall, right? And if you get your reputation low enough, the guards will arrest you for no reason. Well, I say no reason. The guards will arrest you because they'll think you're going to cause crimes. No game audio? There should... Oh yeah, it's because Folgers. There's take your booloo, babe. No mic? Don't freak me out. Please. Chat. Anyway. So I was playing it on the Steam Deck, right? And is my mic on or are you joking? Please? Lads, am I on? Lads, I'm gonna stop the stream. Are you fucking with me? Is my mic on? Can you hear me? Yes. Please, don't do that before I'm starting streaming, please. For the love of God. I was in a good mood. Chan, fuck's sake. Don't do that. For the love of God, don't freak out streamers like that. If I say stop, don't do it anymore. I've only just... You fucking pissed me off is what you've done. White Tiger, how's it going? Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, chat, don't do that. My fucking God. Please. White Tiger, thank you for the sub and gifting the sub. You absolute legend. Gabby, how you doing? So as I was saying, the game has a reputation system, right? I was playing on Steam Deck, and if your reputation is low enough, guards can arrest you for no reason because they think you're going to cause crime. And what that can mean is that guards will chase you for no reason, and you can actually be kicked out of towns. You can be banished if they arrest you enough. So we need to make sure our reputation doesn't go low enough to be kicked out, which means we might not be able to steal stuff or go on a big stealing binge because all of our stuff will be it's really bugged. It's really bugged and it doesn't work well. And it happened to me yesterday when I was playing casually on Steam Deck. I was being arrested for no reason. I didn't commit any crimes. But if the game's reputation system doesn't like you, it'll kick you out of towns. It'll banish you. So we have to avoid that happening. And a way to avoid it is like increase reputation, and like only some quests do it. And then if you're kicked out of a town, like you can't go back in. You have to spend time in another region. But if we spend too much time, well, the point of this is that we can't be kicked out of another region. Tango, how's it going? 100 biddies. Thank you very much for that. So essentially we have to make sure we're not kicked out of Daggerfall, because that's a very real threat that can happen, and it would absolutely kill the run. And it doesn't seem like there's much we can do to help that. So yeah, what we're gonna do is, okay, I'm locked out. Brilliant. That's brilliant. We're gonna rest in it. We're gonna lie for an hour. We're going to do a bit of spellcrafting, because if we look at our character list, our destruction is 40. I thought our destruction was a little bit higher. We need to be getting that up. But we might do a small little bit of spellcrafting. Alright, it's time for another angry Mick. And it wasn't because of my own fault. Oh no, it was people being annoying. But anyway, we'll look past it, chat, and you know what not to do in the future. Allow me to be the first to offer you my unreserved congratulations on your glorious ascension up the slippery hierarchy that is the Mages Guild. Now you've achieved the rank of Evoker, you've access to the guild library. I remember when I was first deemed worthy of such an honor, my eyes did not leave printed page for 3 whole days. My advice is to take advantage of this as soon as possible. Once again, jolly good show, Liam Neeson. Oh, thanks. Thank you for that. Good morning. Good morning. I wonder if any of the nobles quests are local. I don't think so. They seem like big kind of, you're going to be my champion, so fuck off and travel for 50 billion hours, you know what I mean? But we're going to see if we can do a bit of spellcrafting. Aren't you the identifier? Yes, you are. I need the spellcrafting, or actually you're in these side doors, right? Not by spells. We're pretty set up on spells. Every time you stream Daggerfall, it makes you want to boot it up and play later. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Except when you're banished from towns and the game doesn't like you. You know what I mean? Make spells. Here we go. I'm not actually too familiar with Daggerfall's spell system. And the menu looks very annoying, doesn't it? But we're going to try and make maybe a destruction spell and just see how it does. Maybe one that's range. That could be fun. So I'm guessing new spell, win with the W. By touch, caster, fire-based, coal-based. So I guess fire-based. If I can even click... Oh, look at all these nice icons. VM Blast Pack. Is that a Daggerfall thing? It probably is. Are you going to take part in the Red Guard speedrunning challenge? No, I am not. I'm not speedrunning. That sounds awful. No hate to anyone who wants to speedrun Red Guard, but I'm not doing it, no. If it was Battlespire, fucking call me. Red Guard, no. I might cover the event after though, because it is a very interesting event and I want to see how speedrunners are doing it, but in terms of me doing this, I can't be asked, no. Never. You need to pick this up again, your brain can't figure out how to progress. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Ringo Buns, how you doing? Juve, it's good to see you lads. I realised, Shiny nipples. Shiny nipples with the 8 months, how's it going? Thank you very much for that sub, Buzz. I hope you are well. Juve, I noticed that there's still a lot I haven't done in terms of this challenge, and there's a lot I could be doing, so there's going to be a few more streams of this before we finish out, so... Alright, so here's all our spell effects. Charm, climbing, cure, damage... Now, does damage fit in with fire? I know people might be yelling at me about what this spellcrafting screen is about, but we can discover it ourselves by taking things slowly and taking it at our own pace, which means, chat, relax if I'm getting things wrong. You know what I mean? We'll discover it. We'll discover it like it's a new game. Damage spell points. No, that's shite. I'll take the boost icon for our spell. Add effect. So I have fire over here. It says like fire-based. Here we go. Fire-based. By touch. Single targets. Area at range. Magic-based. Shock-based. Poison. So I want fire-based, right? Red Card is king. You love watching the grind. There's going to be a few left in us. Don't worry. But we're going to get to more challenges soon. I can't wait to move on to other games. But for the moment, I'm liking Chill Daggerfall. Aptly named Ghost with 100 biddies. Taking it slow now. Where do I go now? Where do I go? Where do I go? Spotty name Ghost gave me 100 bits. So if I do like fire-based touch and then damage, right? Spell name. I don't know. I know. Wait. Caps. Shift isn't working. Shitty. Bang. Do you like my name? Do you like my spell name? Shitty bang bang. I hammered your mother as a lazy, loose-moraled, good for nothing who. Anyway, that's tough language for people that don't know the reference. Area destruction spell absorption is game breakingly OP. It's a shitty name. I just want a simple target to start off. Just to dip my toes into. We'll do like overpowered spells once I actually get my destruction high enough. Single target at range, add effect. Can I like add like damage now? Dispel, drain, elemental, free action, identify, jumping, levitates, open, pacify, soul trap. So what is it I want here, chat? Health, damage health. Damage health causes target's health to be damaged. Icon is a boot, yes, because I want it. I want everything. I'm just getting started with the spell crafting for now, so I don't want to break it. We'll do it later because we have plenty of time in streams to be doing it. But for now, basic casting fire spell. All I want. Tombury, how are you doing? Make a spell that makes you explode 100 cheeky bits. Okay. So I'm trying to make a fire spell, right? That's on targets. Souls, thank you very much for that. Krusty needs to play Daggerfall more. Yes, you do. Yes, you fucking do. Yes, you do. So what do I do if I actually want to, like, get to the damage screen? Like, I'm not... There's the alert, Krusty. Daggerfall is very good. There actually is a multiplayer mod too that's in beta, so you know, wink wink. Select target range. I have by touch, fire based. Not by touch, fucking single target at range. That puts the casting cost up by like a lot more. I'll keep it up around that. I did add effects. Like add effects, continuous damage, health. But that's not fire. Death Trap class. Hello, how you doing with the 4th month, you absolute legend? Getting the spellbook wet in the rain. I know. You could choose no more than 3 spell effects for any spell. Oh, am I adding like a bunch of effects? Fuck, what am I doing? New shit. Okay. Yeah. I think I get it. Damage, health. Okay, how much do I want it to damage? Okay, chance. I'm clicking on all these things. Oh, there we go. That's how you get it up. Magnitudes, chance, duration. Look at all these numbers. Isn't this interesting? Isn't this interesting? Do I need to know fire spell? I don't know one, but they're letting me make it for now, I guess. We could do shock, I guess, on range if we need to. That puts up the casting cost by a bit. 10, 20 plus 5. Yeah, numbers. Number go up. Per level. Oh, this brings the casting chance down. Okay. Magnitude. First 2 magnitudes like Morrowind. Second is increased per level. Oh, interesting. So I'm like level 9. So should it just be my level? Or should I bring the magnitude up? I'm still very new to this. Spell cost is insane. Oh yeah, it is a lot. How do I bring that? I could bring this up. Oh, that's per level. Oh, okay. Why is it so expensive already? It's a very cozy rain effect. It's one between 2 plus 1 between 2 per levels. I definitely understand exactly what that means. I'm going to be dead honest with you. It's not like other Elder Scrolls where it's like magnitude 10 30 done, make it. What the fuck is this? Okay, we'll get to the dungeoning. We'll get to the boring dungeoning in a second, chat. Don't worry. But what the fuck's going on here? Okay, spell cost 120. How much magic? I need to check how much magic I even fucking have. 207. All right, 207. It's about growth, like the spell scaling with your level. Interesting. Okay, I'll make a basic one. DJ Ace of Spades, you've come to bring law to the lawless members of this bog. Here's to a point after all this grinding. DJ with the 13 months, over a year. Yeah, absolute legend. Yeah, absolute legend and cheese damage. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, chat. We're gonna do it this time. We're gonna be Daggerfall and Spellcrafting. Magnitude is a static variable. Take like a D&D spell. It's a great thing. I've never played D&D in my life. It's a great fucking thing. Spell cost 128. Casting cost. Spell cost and casting cost. What the fuck is the difference? What's my magicka? Is that spell cost? You would assume. That's way too expensive. But like magnitude seems like, is that 5 points? Because 5 points seems shite. Is that 5 to 10? Casting cost. Spell cost is how much it costs to make. Oh, that's gold, right? So that's gold money. So casting cost. Okay, casting cost is very low then. I can bump this up. I thought spell cost was casting cost because someone said this. Alright. And it will gain damage per level. Fuck it. I'm here for the funny, man, not algebra. I'm here for the fucking funny gameplay, not algebra. Cost 93. Okay. So spell cost is like, is that 500 to make and 93 to cast? No, that's the... Okay, very slowly. For people that know Daggerfall, I want you to guide me with this. Daubering, thank you very much. Hola, Mickey, teach us maths. I will on my fuck. I'm very stupid when it comes to maths. Chat. For people that know, what does spell cost mean and what does casting cost mean? Is spell cost money? Is casting cost the magical points it costs? Purchase. Okay, thank you. That's what I needed to know. Because like 5 people were telling me no. Okay, let's put it up a bit. I want to make it so like I can cast it twice in a go to get it pretty powerful. Okay, let's see if that's fine. 5 to 15 to 10 to 17 to... This puts down the casting cost per level. Put up to 9. Okay, let's put this up more then. Maybe like 25. Casting cost is very low at the moment. Put that up. Keep putting it up. Okay, I think I'm getting an increased duration, can make it a draining effect. I'll just focus with this just for now. Won't overcomplicate it. Won't overcomplicate. 5 to 15. Let's put this up a bit more. 69 casting cost. Epic. What if I put this up to 20? Okay, I think we're getting sort of somewhere. I can't edit any of these. Okay. Okay. None of those are variables. Alright, 20 to 25? Let's put that up more. Okay. So magnitude, this seems to be the one that's putting up. Okay, let's get it below 100 to get it to cast twice. Okay. Spell name S-H-I Shissy. Shissy. Bang. Bang. There we go. Fire. Can I buy it? You don't have enough gold. I forgot to get gold from the bank. Hello, gamers. How we doing? Okay, well, I'll be back in a sec. It's actually quicker if I load my save. Great. We have to. I'm going to use my credit card. I'm going to use my. It's a great start to the Daggerfall stream and everything. Isn't it great? Isn't it poor? How we doing? Or is that 300-page manual? I actually have that manual. It's a pretty good read. Baba, give me all my money, you prick. Withdraw. Give me I don't need 4,000. Give me 2,000. So we've. What do you mean I don't have enough gold? It's in my account. Give me my money. Thanks. Thank you. Legend. It's my money. I just didn't want to float the fucking farms. Damo, how you doing, lad? Good to see you. How's my man? He's my man. If he can do it, he can. All right. We're back in bit. We're close, folks. We're close in bit. We're back in business. We're back in business, Mr. Big Shot. Who do you think I am? Going to the Mage's Guild, buying loads spells. I'm just gonna fucking. Yeah, we'll see if this one works. So do I need to be safe, and will I buy a fire spell before doing this just to be 100% sure that we actually need a fire spell to be able to even be able to make the spell in the first place? Maybe. Take out a massive loan. I would, but I'm trying to make 1,000,000 gold anyway, so I don't need to take out a loan, and maybe we'll see. Plus, if I don't pay it off, I get bounty hunters after me, but I don't want to deal with those. Brr, 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 brr. Ah, let me in, you bastards. I work here. I'm undependable. I can't let my reputation get any lower, or I'll actually be kicked out of the town. And I'm not joking. That can happen in Daggerfall. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? It happened during my Dark Brotherhood streams. It is. I was kicked out of the town. They're just like, nah, get out. Imagine in Skyrim, they were like, Whiterun, fucking get out. You've done too much. Actually, that'd be cool. Who's predicted for me? I love all the predictions are just for my downfall. I love that. That's fantastic. Oh, I need to buy. You sell spells. You sell fire. Buy spell. Fireball. Thank you. Yes. My goes, man. Quick save. Alright. Mr. Beisha. Why is that song stuck in my head? Okay. Go back. Why does clicking on fire work sometimes, but not now? Okay, I want my boot back. I want Shissy. Shissy. Bang. Bang. 1,000,000 gold run by taking out alone seems like a good joke video. It would, but I'm putting too much effort into this video to make it a joke. I hope you can understand. Okay, can I... Why sometimes I can, but now other times I can't? I don't guess this. What if I do get banished from every town, even though there's like thousands? You can be the judge. The spell works as intended. I'll push your decision. Do the effect first. Okay. Damage. It let me choose the last time, but maybe it's just different. Let's do 25 to 25. Let's put it up by our level, which is currently 9. Okay. I'm gonna put this way up. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna put it up. 25 to 25. Okay, that seems like a very stable. It's gonna do 25 points of damage every single time. There's no variable. But casting cost, 97. Spell cost, okay. Exit. Fire. Oh, you do need to do the effect the first time. Gases. Your spell has been inscribed. Okay, let's see if it actually works as intended. Shitty ban. The name was too fucking long for the book. Okay, press fire. I'm pressing fire. Okay, does fireball work? Okay, fireball works. Great. Great, it bans people. It's a big ban hammer. Still on this challenge. Yeah, buy a house yet? No. There's a lot we need to do. So it hasn't worked yet, but we have fireball, so I guess we can deal with that. Okay, well, back to... We'll do spellcrafting later when I understand this mechanic spell. Ah, well. Do I have enough mana? Yeah, if I didn't have enough mana, I'd say. So, anyway, we're gonna do a bit of grinding. We're gonna do a bit of dungeoning. We need to go back and make some money, get some levels, get our skills up. And then maybe we can go back to the spellcrafting a bit later. I have to do it against an entity, but oh, it's probably on touch. You're right. Ah, well. We'll do range later. It probably is, yeah. I forget all the variables. Where's my transport? Where's my horsey? There's my horsey. How we doing today, chat? How we doing? As I said, I'm going out later, but it's pretty late at night, so we have a bit of time to get some Daggerfall in. It won't be the longest stream ever, but I want to make some money. We're going to get some good items, and that's all the stuff. What I think we're going to do is we're going to change up our tactics for losing here. We're going to do it like a general Elder Scrolls playthrough, where I'm not going to take all the shite leather shit, even though I like it. It appeals to my BDSM nature. But we're just going to pick up all the good shit. The adamantium, the mithril, the ebony. I might even leave off the elven stuff and just pick up like the really good valuable shit, and that might bump up our money grinding capabilities even more so. I love the horse too, he's great. Is your stamina dropping more? I wonder. I don't think so. Let's levitate for the last bit. Why not? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Mesa farm. We're going to explore a bit more of this dungeon. We might actually go to the section where the slaughterfish are and try and exhaust all the locations here. It is slowly. It's so... I cannot sleep now. Now I can, because I wanna. If you need fire for a troll, I'm good on the advice now. We're just gonna grind for a bit. We're gonna see what happens. I have a good enough grasp of what we're gonna do. We'll get back to the spellcrafting when we get back to it. But for now, we're just gonna fucking grind it, guys. We're gonna fucking grind it out. So sit back and relax. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to use my spell. My recall. Fatigue of stamina, more like exhaustion. Yes, that's what fatigue is. It's an Elder Scrolls mechanic. I know what it does. I know, Chaz. I know. Alright, game saved. Alright, let's try and break in here. I could kill all the guards here again, which we might do, but I'll lure them inside this first room and see if they have any good stuff. Okay, let me in. Actually, where's my lockpicking skill? It probably isn't going to open, but does not unlock. Great. My lockpicking skill is probably pretty pathetic. Alright, go in. Here we go. I hear rats and everything. Great. Where's my... Oh yeah, I can actually test out my spell. Okay. You, my good sir. I'm going to save, actually, so you don't kill me. Shitty bagman. Oh, hey, okay. It saved against it. We did make a spell, though, so I kind of understand how it works. Alright, gold pieces, iron katana, chain boots. I don't need any of this shite. Okay, let's do some bombing. Let's get our skills up. Okay, there's enemies nearby. Fantastic. Do you prefer Daggerfall's daily stamina, a larger pool, or more modern, small but recovering pool? I prefer the more modern iterations. Maybe even something like Morrowind. The Daggerfall one is a little bit... It's not my favorite one. It's cool that it's there. It adds dynamics to it. It's similar to like the Morrowind style systems, which I do adore, but I like Morrowind's just a little bit more. Just a little bit. It's annoying in Daggerfall when you're sprinting around the place and you drop from exhaustion, but I think that's more of a Daggerfall Unity thing. Hello. I'm gonna fire you in the ass. I'll do it again. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I hit her, but hey. Gold pieces, steel, elven daikatana, I'll take that. Mithril daikatana, I'll take that. So we're just gonna take like the good shit. This is our strat now. We're gonna see. We should be making bank money now with this. Right, I have no levitation or spell points. Alright. I've been enjoying the Daggerfall grind though. I'm really loving this game. It's very good. I said fireball, yeah, you numpty. There you go, ha! Oh, fireball is very good. Would you look at that yellow berries? I'll take that. Why not? Alright. I think the spell's working. Just it just costs a lot of magicka, so our destruction is kind of low. So, good morning. Daggerfall City is probably the safest place. I'd imagine there's a big fuck off dungeon. It's very dangerous. You'd be surprised. Who's hammering my mother? Mike with the 3 gifted subs. You absolute legend. Mike Tursey, how you doing? Mike Tursey with the Dursey, absolute legend and cheese. Thank you very much, bud. I hope you're enjoying. By the way, folks, the next 2 videos are gonna take a bit. I'm gonna try and get a video out next week, but it's gonna take a little bit of work, so I hope that's all right with you. And plus, with this Daggerfall video, my next 2 projects are very, very ambitious, and I hope they're worth the wait. They're going to take a little bit. I've started on the Daggerfall video already, but it's going to be a big undertaking, so I hope that little bit of extra time is going to be worth it. I hope it is, so please bear with me while I'm getting this done. But I'm very happy with the progress of the videos that are going to come out. I think the Daggerfall videos like nothing I've ever done before, so it's just going to take that little bit. I forget these things trap you for some reason. I don't know why. 2 or 3 parts. I'm going to make it the 1 video. Just get it 1 and done. I like doing this anyway. Okay. Blenya's Blom. Alright. Running any mods. I actually do have try exclamation point mods or exclamation point Daggerfall mods. Either one of those work, and you'll get my full mod list for this playthrough. It might be Daggerfall mods. It might be that one. There it is. Jesus, that's the one, Bulu. Thank you. There's all the mods. There's all the ones I'm using. None of them affect the gameplay too much. They're mostly like aesthetic stuff, so we haven't messed with any like it's still Daggerfall. It's still Daggerfall gameplay, mechanics. It's just visual shit that's not affecting the gameplay. The game still looks pretty vanilla, but we have stuff like, you know, the outside looks a bit nicer with the mountains and the ranges, but we won't see it because we're here all the time. So like, you know, it still looks like Daggerfall, you know what I mean? Page not found. The links are fucked up in that command. They don't work. Great. Well, I'll fix those later. Those mod links, the name of the mods are there, so I guess you can look them up. Grass eroded. Why the fuck I set that all up the other day? Okay, well, ignore that. If you want to look at my mod list, I have a video on YouTube called How Not to Play Daggerfall. It's in the description. Great. They were all fine and linked and categorized perfectly in the Nightbot command. I don't know why they're not working now. Today's not going well for me, lads. Today's not going well. Anyway, we're just going to grind some Daggerfall. I'm going to fuck off and drink some pints later, and I don't care about anything else. I don't give a shit today. Nothing's going well, but look, we'll just do our bit. We'll do our bit. The letters on the end of the links, just remove them. Oh, that's probably it. They're probably just all grouped together. That might be the thing. Steel Claymore. Alright. We're getting decent loot now. Bit by bit. Talk by tick. No matter how thin. No matter how thick. You're doing great, thank you. Daggerfall does exist. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. I think it's a fun time. I think it's worth playing through. I've done streams of it. I've done a YouTube video on it. It's one of my most popular YouTube videos for some reason, but it did very well. Can't complain. It's a good mod. What kind of pint am I feeling? Stout by stout, 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 stout. Maybe an IPA beforehand. Stout, stout, stout. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I want. Alright. There's lads over here. Might as well be using my levitate. We're going to explore more of this dungeon. We're going to get our skills up. We're going to level up more. And we're going to get better and better gear because there's still a bit we need to do in this challenge before I finish it off. I don't want to finish this at like level 9. You know what I mean? It's a little bit underwhelming. I want to get powerful. I want to get overpowered. I want to get good items. I want to find good shit. How are you still alive? Fireball. Fireball. Do it. There you go. I have to click the spell first there. I keep clicking Q to recast, but recast does your spell that's currently equipped and not the one you want to use in the spell book. I realized. You and your IPA every single fucking time. Every single time you mention IPAs, you know exactly what kind of comments you're gonna see. Every single if you say IPA once on Twitch, you know exactly what kind of comments you're gonna see in the fucking comments. You know exactly who's gonna come out of the woodworks. You know what's gonna be there. Every time. I like beer, and if you don't like it, drink something else. Thanks. That's us. It's me all along. I like them. You know, if I don't like a drink, I don't drink it, and I don't say anything about the person that does. Well, not the person, but you know, I won't be like, IPAs, you. Simple as. Wish you could send us some of your brewery's vanilla porter. That sounds very good. That sounds very good. Not sure it would be legal to ship. Is it a very high percentage? Is it a very high percentage? Keep your piss water light beer. I can't do any like proper, like, you know, fucking Coors now or Heineken, like proper, you know, just like beer shit. Lager, that's the word. Lager. I don't know what this does. It's probably for the main quest. This is supposed to be a main quest. I know you're joking, but it's just like, I know every time you mention IPA, there's someone there. It's like, oh, ho, ho, here I go. Here's my moment. Die, 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 die. Oh, that was awesome. I was the fucking, oh, that was awesome. That was epic. I was absorbing all her spells. Spell absorption in this game, pretty good. An Irishman who likes to drink, great. Yeah, I love those comments. I love seeing them all the time. I'm definitely gonna read the rest of that. Bomb. Here we are. What do you think of 0-calorie drinks? Do you mean like the 0-calorie, like, do you mean like the sparkling water drinks that kind of have a bit of flavoring to them, but they have alcohol in them? I don't think they're like popular much in Ireland, if those are the ones you mean. If you're in Germany, never drink Beck's. I was in Germany and I had Beck's. Well, I was only the once because they had it on the beer list, and I was like, I know that well. It was alright. It was okay. Look, lager in a bottle, not too bad, okay? I wouldn't get it like on draft, but in a bottle on a hot day, I take it back. I'll have one or two. It wouldn't be my main ones, but yeah. Gonna relax and play Oblivion. Fuck yeah, let's go. Did you Daggerfall? Yeah, I've been Daggerfalling all my life. I've been Daggerfalling all my life. But we're getting good gear, we're getting good drops, we're gonna make bank gold. Can we talk about water though? Like, God, water's fucking awesome. I love water. I'd say about water fucking stinks. If you like water, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. People don't drink enough water. And I know I sound like a doctor and stuff, and if you really think about it though, you should be getting in loads of water a day, and you'll feel better if you incorporate it into your routine. You know what I mean? It's good. Have I actually ever been up here? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. It's possible to get out of the starting dungeon in Daggerfall. Who knew? Yeah, and you just go to dungeons that look the exact same like this, but your look, gameplay variety. I was almost debating doing like a joke video after this of like Daggerfall without leaving Privateer's Hold. Do you think that'd be interesting? Because like you could grind there for hours and hours and hours just trying to get to like a really high level, but we won't have a curse because we can't actually leave the first dungeon. You know, but like think about it though. We won't have a curse because we can't leave the first dungeon, but we can level up in there, right? We could probably get a lot of gold. Well, we can't get gold. Gold has ways, but we can keep grinding to get like really powerful gear. That could make a funny joke video. If you want your joke videos, that could be one. It just loops all the way back around here. There's no variety here. Right here stinks. But it could be funny. But I'll think about that after this one because I need to set my sights just on this and just focus on this. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Now. Use your fireball. Nah, I mean. Now I pinch 5 gold. Haha. I pinched your gold. Chat, do you see what's happening? This spell has area of effect, right? This is an area of effect spell. And when I cast it on her, the effect is hitting me and I'm absorbing my own magicka. Chat, we're overpowered. Chat, we've broken the game. Here's our first proper exploit of the run. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boop bada boop bada boop 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 bada boop 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 bada boop 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 boop. Look at this. Adamantium Tanto. If I cast it on the wall. Oh, do it again. Do it. I don't have the spell point. Well, it happened there. I cast it on the floor. A simple fix is to make an absorb spell affect nobody. I'm not fixing shiz. I'm not fixing shiz. It's in the game, it's fair. You know, if it's not chim or whatever the fuck, that's grand. Plus other destruction skill is kind of low, so that's a great way to actually get it boosted up. So let's, yeah, let's do that. I'm the spiffing Irishman. I'm the spiffing Irishman. I drink stout and yell into the microphone instead. People are like, this is weird. I don't know if I like this. Oh, a pleasant blouse. A pleasant blouse. Let's wear a pleasant blouse. I'm not gonna unequip everything just to look at it because that's fucking very annoying. But maybe later. We have a nice pleasant blouse. I love finding nice blouses in a dank, dirty cave. It's brilliant. Peasant blouse? Oh yeah, it is peasant blouse. Ooh, I thought it said pleasant. I was looking at the positive aspect of it. Peasant. Everyone's saying, Mickey, it said pheasant blows, you fucking stupid idiot moron. You absolute stupid. You've actually misread a typo. Oh my fucking god, you made a basic mistake in a Daggerfall video. Everyone in the Twitch comments are now going to tell you. It's not as if I needed to read the comment once. No, every single person needs to tell me this because they think it's the most important information on this earth, that you mistook one single fucking letter in a word. Thanks, chat. It said pheasant, alright? Let me exist in my happy fucking world where it says pleasant. Let me be happy, alright? You have to bring me down. Bring me down into the negativity, Mickey. It said peasant, not pleasant. You know, I'm gonna bring you back down to earth, buzz. You know, life isn't easy. Life isn't fucking easy, you know? It's not easy going. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy like a Sunday morning. It's not easy, you know what I mean? But bust out, cause don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Listen, my Argonian is too good for peasant shit. Bang! 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 Get used to this sound, folks. Get fucking used to that. I could probably turn down the sound if it gets too loud, but you know what I mean. Never ate pheasant, wonder what it tastes like. Do you ever... That's probably one of my favorite father's head jokes. It's like, she's asking him what you want for dinner, and he's like, do you like pheasant? I love pheasant. Well, that's the clue. The thing you'll be eating likes pheasant as well. It's one of the best jokes in it. Bat died. Bat's fucking dead. And that's fucking... You're not getting ice cream, chat. You don't deserve it today. You get ice cream when you act like my friends, okay? Do you think I'm just some Irish monkey who dances for you? You know, some clown. Is that my job? I play Daggerfall and I do it fucking well. I do it well. Lock clicked open. I use my lock picking skill. I never had pheasant. I don't know. Someone else is trying to get at me. Love the magic absorber. It's great. Tastier than chicken. I've never tried this. I'm exploiting. That's the... We're breaking us. Bang! 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 Have I looped around? I've looped around. Hello, hello, Your Majesty. How you doing? Don't mind that. Chain, steel, gold pieces, 355. Okay, iron daikatana, all that good stuff. All right. At least it wasn't the Sujama this time. That's true. That's true. Okay, these guys are all gonna attack me, but I'm gonna use my nice little exploits and hope it doesn't affect the other people around me. Okay, drop off all this stuff. Gold. Oh, we have 10,000 gold just from this dungeon. Fuck, we're making fat stacks, lads. We're making fat fucking stacks. Okay, come here. I'm overpowered. Oh, this is brilliant. Fear me. Fear me. Eris with 100 bits. Ever played Legacy of Kain? I've heard of it. I kind of want to. I kind of want to. What's the game that's like from BioWare? It's not Legacy of Kain. It's kind of like Coaster Jade's... Is it Jade's Empire or something? I want to play that. I never played it and it looks like Coaster and I want to try it. That's one I missed out on. But Legacy of Kain could be one too. That could be one too. Silver Ray Pauldron, I'll take that. I guess. Jade Empire, that's the one. I want to try it. I never played it. It's one of those games that completely passed me by. I want to give it a go. Come here to me. Come here to me. Ha! I'm the fucking danger. I'm the fucking danger. I'm getting loads of good items and stuff and scales and Mr. We're going to be making money pretty fast soon, folks. Pretty fucking fast. Pretty fucking fast. Pretty quick. Play it on Xbox, the original. Xbox. Not the Xbox. It's the Xbox One, but not the Xbox original. But it's the Xbox One, but it's called the Xbox original. But it's really the Xbox. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? King Edward potion recipe. Loads of letters to Wayrest. You have 91 days if you desire to join us. Ooh! You are a thief. Do not try to deny it. You've been seen in the act. There is honor among thieves. Either join the guild. See, this is the start of the Thieves Guild, but we can't actually join it because it asks us to go out of the city. So that kind of stinks. That kind of stinks. That kind of stinks. Xbox Classic, Xbox 2, Xbox X. At least PlayStation's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know what I mean? Fuck, it's easy, it works. It works. The PS1 refers to the second minimal. I remember that. What does PSX refer to as well? PSX refers to something. That also means PS1, but does that just mean like every PlayStation 1? Is it a specific model? Because I actually kind of forget. What I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out of here and I'm going to go back in. Sex bots. The original big grey one. Oh, I know it's an emulator, but it's also another thing. The original release model. Oh, now I know. Now I know. Extra cheese. Microsoft has never cared about actually selling consoles. They sell well. It does really well in America. Brr, 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 brr. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna go back in. RuneScape sounding as music. Lads, did you see my Daggerfall tweet I put out on Twitter? Did you see that? I put out a Daggerfall tweet and every single fucking comment was, it looks like Minecraft. It's almost as if Minecraft is based on old games. Did you see that? I love old school runes. I love it too. I'm not dissing it. It's good stuff. I guess these lads want to attack me behind, so yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage it is. Alright, save. Are you playing a Minecraft, man? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fireball. Come here. Come here. Oh god, lot of damage, lot of damage, lot of damage, lot of damage. I died. Great. Minecraft invented pixels. Minecraft invented procedural generation and the old school aesthetic, and it's almost as if it's based on the older games, such as Daggerfall, which had procedural generation and was groundbreaking forward at the time. I wonder where the influence came from, you know what I mean? Plus Minecraft came out fucking years after. I don't know. This is Minecraft Adventures, isn't it just? Put on a Minecraft hut. I probably should. I probably should. I was planning on when I'm making like the YouTube video for this, doing like a few fake outs and just like showing Minecraft footage and pretending it's Daggerfall and just moving on. I thought that'd be funny, bit tongue in cheek. Burr, burr, burr. Mistral, unicorn horns, mummy weapons, all that good stuff. It gets too much flack. I like it. In terms of, for a game like Daggerfall, I think it fits. Oblivion had it and people didn't realize. Oblivion had it for its landscape, but they just altered it then. Because if you ever go outside Oblivion's border, it's all fucking procedural generation. Like, you can see the systems in place. Of course, they mold it then once they actually get, like, you know, the proper layouts to their own suiting. But Oblivion's world, when it first started off, procedurally generated. The game is if the seed is the same every single time. But I mean, with Daggerfall though, I mean, all the dungeons are basement. I mean, of course, if you just go to the same dungeon, it's going to be the same one to other people. But there's so many dungeons in this game that you're going to find unique stuff that probably no one else has deeply. Well, enough people have played this game that maybe every single dungeon is explored. But you know what I mean? There's enough out there to make the experience unique, and I think that deserves proper credit. Alright. Using AI for some texture, that's brilliant. I'm not going to get too much into AI talk because it kind of takes up a lot of my streams, but I'm not a fan. Elven Broadsword, Chain. Actually, do I have armor stuff I can drop in, or? Alright, I have lots of the stuff I can leave off. They aren't, randomly generated environments aren't actually made, in your opinion. I mean, they are generated randomly. Randomly generated environments aren't actually made. But what I'm saying is, with a game like Oblivion, they randomly generate the environment first, and then they mold it around to their preferences. What I'm saying. That's a. Am I reading that wrong? Am I? Yeah. Did I say they weren't? Computers can't do random. What do you want? Procedural? There we go. That's the word, I think. Procedural generate. It's like when you're on Spotify and you hit random, but people got like annoyed. Was that iTunes? Like, there's a random button and then there's like true random, where people were like pressing random, but it was like playing like songs on the playlist that were too close together, so it didn't seem random even though it was random. They were just getting really unlucky, so they invented a thing called true random, so it wouldn't like play songs that were like next to each other. It would actually try and play songs that were a good distance, so it was a weird bit of random, because the actual random was too much based on chat, you know what I mean? People were getting annoyed. It's not really random. It is. You're just getting fucking unlucky, because that's how random works. True random was less random. Yeah, it's fucking weird. That was way back. People got riled up over another. I can kind of see where they're coming from. It could be a bit annoying if it's just playing like the next song or the same songs from the same album, because you probably don't have a lot of albums to justify like a true random feature. But I mean, hey, it's one of those things. You hate shuffling. Every day I'm puffling. Isn't this the fun of this challenge, folks? Just grinding the same stuff over and over, but you're keeping me sane at least. So hey. 30 songs from random playlists, yeah. I made a mistake by saying fucking Spotify the first time. I think I meant iTunes. I think that's where it is. Spotify's random was the same order for a given playlist every time. Oh, here's the fella. I can't fucked. He has loads of loot on them. Twigs, Go iron. Okay. I think this is more fun than just grinding all the guards in the one room over and over. This is a bit of variety. We're actually getting our skills up, and our alteration, and our magic, and our restoration, and our destruction, and all that stuff. Ah, for fuck's sake, I needed a fireball. Ah, whatever. Okay. Shitty bang bang. Good spell you made. Yeah, I know. It was my first spell I'm making. I'm just getting used to Daggerfall's mechanics, folks. I haven't done spellcrafting before. It was my first time trying this. I'm sorry if it's not up to your standards, but I'm doing my best with what I have, okay? I hope that's fine. We have the basic fireball. We can go back and make a better spell with the knowledge I have now. I hope that's cool. Okay, let's move on. The ultimate medieval Power Ranger. Essentially, I just want to get like Daedric stuff. I want to get to a point where we're just really powerful, and I can say I did all of that without leaving this sissy. Isn't that really cool? Isn't that what people come here? Okay, don't hit the trap here. Go in here. My character is in a box. He's in a box. The Daggerfall agent's in a box. Na 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 na. I love Daggerfall. It is cool. Let me be a fucking levitating, shooting fireballs. Everyone's like, I love the magic in Morrowind because you can fly and shoot fire like this. Okay. I can only cast it twice. Randomly killed by death. Yeah, outside all of those like little module things, there's always a trap there every single time without fail. So I was trying to avoid it by levitating, but I guess I hit the floor. We'll try it again, but I'll save so I can just respawn outside it. Do 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 do. I love Casey and the Sunshine Band. Great song. Do 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 do. Who'd win in a fight? Marty McFly or the Terminator? Who'd win? All right, don't hit the floor. I hit the floor. Next thing you know her. Okay, don't. Oh, hey, I got in. Oh, loads of loot. Loads of loot. Loads of loot. 640 by 480 for the true experience. You actually can. You can use those settings in Daggerfall Unity. So if you want to make it like the original DOS experience, you can do that with this engine, which is really, really cool. Some people might be thinking, well, what's the fucking point to that? If people are nostalgic for it, they can go back and do it. And with the Unity engine, it fixes all of the bugs with the original DOS engine. So it's a nostalgic way of playing with bug fixes. So I think that's a really cool option, if that's something you want to do. Can you find Daedric gear in a castle dungeon? If you level up enough. I mean, the loot is randomizing to the point where I'm getting ebony, so I don't think it's too far out there, you know what I mean? I think it's possible. Okay, just fly over. If you hit the fucking... This ground just kills you. I'll show you as an example. I don't know why, but these sections always do. I've never looked at original Daggerfall. Did also look this 3D. At the time, yeah, it was 3D, absolutely, but... if you look at footage, you'll get the idea of what it was like. If you know like Might and Magic and that kind of thing, it was very similar to that style, or even like Arena to a certain extent. It screwed up your saves, infinite potion, death loop, oh poison death loop. Yeah, I went through that once on the stream. It wasn't fun. That's why you pick restoration, and that's why you give yourself extra magicka, and that's why you have cure disease and cure poison. I would recommend that for any starting Daggerfall stream. I don't know how I played Daggerfall for so long not using spells. I was just too set in my warrior ways. I was just like, no, I like swords. I was a dumb idiot. It's nice to look back and be like, I was fucking stupid. How did I get by playing Daggerfall without magic? It's good. Use it. It's one of the best systems. It's like this and Morrowind, best magic system. Like, it's very good. It's fun. Oh, here we go. We're gonna try some water, and it might not go very well, but look, we're gonna try. Am I? How do I? Isn't it like page down and shit? Where's the fuck's the page down button? Page down. Who uses these keys? No one except Daggerfall players. Hello. Am I just here again? Go up. Page up. Ah, for fuck's... Okay, well... Okay, well... Alright. I hate this dungeon. It stinks. Now I have tetanus. Great. You have to put a big wide needle into my bone. Can't wait for that. This sound effect's still funny to me. Okay. The exit is way too far away to access... I know. Fuck off. Ectoplasm, spooky, tendrils, palms, steel, helm, steel, boots. Boys. I think my biggest disappointment to Morrowind and Oblivion was the removal on use magic elements. Yeah. Actually, yeah, when you're right with like enchanted like little trinkets and items and stuff. That kind of stinks. I only just realized, yeah, that's a removed mechanic. Takes Oblivion. Look how fun this is. Look how epic this is. I like RPGs when they're fun. Battle Mage just died. Oh, small statue. That's probably where a little bit enchanted stuff usually is. Elven longsword. Okay. Who enchants a small statue? I wouldn't know. But like, if it has a good effect, then fucking why not? There's ash statues all over Morrowind. You might as well give them some use. Who the fuck is... Who's firing at my ass? Okay. There's always a fire show going on up there. Skyrim required you to be a blacksmith. You can really break the game by doing blacksmithing. You really can. That's because Skyrim incorporates, like, you know, you get into the alchemy loop of, like, you know, making potions that increase your smithing, therefore increasing your alchemy, therefore increasing your smithing when you're practicing, therefore it's like this feedback loop of constant approval, and that's how you get really overpowered. And when it comes to Skyrim systems, like, that's the only way you can really get overpowered. When it comes to magic and all that, kind of, maybe you can get into an enchanting loop, sort of, but I don't know, breaking Skyrim isn't as fun to me as breaking Daggerfall or Morrowind, let's say. Because, at least in Morrowind it kind of fits. It kind of fits with becoming a god character, but that might be a discussion for another day. Enemies! Are you still alive? Die, you bastard! Okay, there we go. There we go. Iron Flame, Elven Curious. That is not bad, that's not bad, that's not bad. Was the Skyrim symbol always plastered all over Morrowind? It's the Imperial symbol. It's the symbol for the Imperial. It's not the Skyrim logo. Is that what you mean? It's the Imperial logo. It was in all the games before it. Morrowind, to make OP spells, you just need financial investment to begin with. Yeah, at the beginning, yeah, definitely. And it's very easy to make gold in Morrowind. It's the Empire, yeah, that's the I know it too. I know the lore as well. You never know this play. It's around. You're fine. Chat might give you a hard time. I won't too much. I won't be annoying. At least a little bit. I was at the beginning, but look. Eris, I think the difference is just that Daggerfall and Morrowind feel like the devs just want you to exploit it by being smart, and Skyrim feels like you are exploiting bad code of a not well game. Kinda. It's. I think it's more. Thank you for 100 bits, by the way. I think it's more. I do agree, absolutely. I just think it's more. Just the magic system isn't as fun or engaging, and Brachia is like your Brachia system that's not that. What's the word? Open. I'm forgetting all the words, but you know. If you make if you break a boring magic system, it's still gonna be boring. You know what I mean? That's ultimately what I'm trying to say. Burp. I need more enemies. I need more loot. More loot. More loot. More loot. More loot. More me weapons. Palm and shit. Palm and shit. I'm almost full on stuff. I might as well go back to the exit and do a restart. Recall. Teleport. Burr. 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 3069. There we go. Remove. 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 We're filling up our cart more slowly with this method, but I think selling more expensive items in bulk will overall give us a much better output of gold. Yo, been watching your Daggerfall playthroughs. So cool to watch you live. Thank you, Mazzy. But I want to say your name right. Mezzy, thank you very much. There's loads of seasons now. I hope you're well. I hope you are well. I hope you're doing all right. We are pretty much on the grind still. There's loads we need to be doing more in this. So there might be a few more streams. Yes. Are people saying Redfall is Bethesda? It's published by Bethesda. I guess it's under the Xbox umbrella too. But it's Arcane Austin. Right? Hello, my friend Z-Man. What's the story with you? Hope you're well, lad. Hope you're doing well. I haven't played Redfall. It looks bad. I'm not spending money on bad games. I'm not doing it. I was gonna buy it. I thought it'd be like a fun little shooter, but then it got all the bad reviews, so I was just like, nah. Fuck that. I hate too when stuff like... You see it so much in the game industry now. I guess this is going to be a big spiel, but you see so many, like... You see developers coming out and it isn't up to our standards and we hate disappointing the fans. Xbox and Eric, and it was like this thing. We don't like putting out this game because it isn't us. It isn't our standard. But the thing is, if you're putting out PC ports that are broken consistently and you're constantly letting down people, that is your standard. Like... You can't hold yourself to a fake standard you're not reaching and say you're going to try and reach that standard. If you're reaching terrible standards with PC ports, that's your standard. That's what people should be expecting from you. That's what you're putting out there. They shouldn't be putting out that shit, oh, it's not up to our standards. You don't have any. Don't lie to us. Stop bringing out bad PC ports. You know the PC port's fucking bad before you release it. You're not fooling anybody. You know it's shit before it goes out. You predict the Metacritic scores. Don't fucking... What's the... Oh shit, I'm paralyzed. I forgot this can happen. This means I'm dead. Don't get paralyzed. The standard line means publisher forced us to do this deadline, pretty much. We hate disappointing the fans and stop doing it. There. Stop, don't release broken ports every fucking day. They know what not to do, you just don't do it. AAA titles aren't being developed on Xbox, PlayStations. I mean, that's that's console war shit. If people want to get into that, I'm not, but... I think there's good games from both parties, but I just want to see like good games with decent PC ports that aren't just broken on release every single time, because it's been happening for years now. It's not a new thing, but it's not something that should just keep happening, you know what I mean? In the context of the platform, yeah, you're right, I misread that. I'm saying stupid shit out loud, don't mind me. That's the thing with Twitch chat, but that is being used to make the game. Often, yeah. I mean, it's been a while since what was like the last exclusive I really enjoyed? God of War Ragnarok was cool. Any other ones? I've been playing like mostly like, as you say, games by publishers that aren't exclusive, you know, to PlayStation or Xbox, I mean. Falling Daggers, you've come to the right place. You've come to the nice old grind. Watch this. For anyone new joining, we found our first proper exploit. Do you know what it is? If I cast a fire spell, I absorbed magicka from it. I absorbed the magicka from my own spell. So if I cast this at the floor, I absorb it. So I can just... You can see how this comes in handy with enemies. I can just keep absorbing my magicka. Listen, I don't care if this breaks it too much. I want to get my destruction up. I want to level up fast. We have to get the exploits in. I don't think this one's too breaky. It just gets our destruction up kind of quick, and then we can make some powerful spells. That's when we get breaky. Thermodynamics. He's so confident before I just gun him down. Take that. Here we go. You get more magic than it costs, do I? It almost looks like it, kind of. Let me do like blah blah blah. Let me cast one. It looks kind of to be the same, but when you first like absorb it, it looks like the bar is going up more than it is, but then it goes back down. I think that's it. I love absorbing fire into my body. Which is my fucking wazzy. If that effect gets too loud for you, let me know. I can turn it down. I can turn it way down. You absorb the full cost of the spell, but get a discount when you cast it at higher skill levels. That is good to know. That is good to know. And he's fighting a bat. I hope the bat wins. It isn't loud enough, Drew. I'm loud enough. You have to hear my Irish spiel. Adamantium Claymore, we're getting good shit. I might start selling all this stuff soon just to see how much we're actually getting from collecting all these items in bulk and see if it's actually worth our time. We'll see. Because we have like 350,000 gold. Like, the thing is, the most expensive house isn't even 1 million. It's more than 1 million. So should I be aiming for more than 1 million? By the way, keep in mind, the more we level up, the more expensive items we'll actually get. This challenge is taking much longer than I thought it would, but I want to get this done right. I want to get this done white. I want to get this done white. I want to represent the Daggerfall community well. I want to talk about my love of Daggerfall Unity and make this most banging video I'll make this year. That's what I want to do. Maybe we should make more money to get the most expensive house. Go all out there. I want Daedric gear. I want loads of money. I want big house. I want broken spells. That's what I want. We have a broken spell already, so hey. That's a healing spell, but look. Fire up the apology video. I'm sorry, chat. Sounds like you're slapping them with a gelatin dildo. Elvis. Because it makes the thumb sound. I love that one a lot. Asian platypus, thank you very much for the prime. Hope you're well. Are you swimming like a platypus, skulking around? It's very sad that they use all the platypus builds to make the Pringles. It's very upsetting. Isn't it a very upsetting fact? Is it really worth it, folks? Is that Pringle really worth it? It's never actually worth it. You eat the whole tub and then you feel like shit. You cast a shitty fireball. Fire, bang, bang. Bang! Bang! Get fucked. Yeah, that's how they use it. This has been an adventure. It's like the Elder Scrolls Redguard adventure. I've been this fucking way. Let's go. Let's try.
Hammered your mother.
Thanks for hammering my mother. Aptly named Ghost with another 7 gifted subs to the channel overall. You absolute legend. Thank you for an extra one. And that you legend. Finally caught a stream. Hope you're well. Hope you're well too, Agent. Tis good to see you. To see you. Good. There's a mummy on the floor. Oh, it's a zombie. He's dead. Alright, chat. Who's the first to tell me it's actually a zombie, not a mummy? Who is it? Am I being an asshole? I probably am. Chat, if I'm being an asshole, tell me. If I'm being a big prick, point at me and say, Mickey, fuck you. Go up. Go up. Am I carrying too much stuff? Shit, this is actually bad. I can levitate up in water. It's called swimming. You always are that, that's why we love you. I do try to be better. I was a bit of an asshole in my first couple of streams. It's a lot of people to manage. It's a lot of folks. And sometimes I slip up. But overall, I try not to be too much of a prick. And I hope you're all well. And I do love you all legitimately. In a very consensual way. On it. Fuck you, get in. I'm not kind to this fella, he can fuck off. Haha, get eaten. Where's the slaughterfish? Did the slaughterfish not spawn anymore? Is he just gonna drown normally? I feel bad now. The Daggerfall was the name of the site. This is Daggerfall's monster. With the Gene Wilder. I've never seen Gene Wilder's Frankenstein. I probably should. Might be a good film. In fact, I'm sure it is. Okay, you're annoying me. You're caring too much. Think I care. I'm the fucking danger. You're great. You keep a cozy community. Thank you very much. It's a cool bunch of folks. It's a cool bunch. You're being a nice guy and we all appreciate you for making our days better. Thank you, Chess. Sorry I'm in like a weird Daggerfall binge at the moment. But I really want to make this video and I think it's going to be a fun time. And I won't spiel too much about it, but I'm really passionate about this game at the moment. And I love the modding community and I want to represent it well. That movie's comedy gold. Isn't it fucking Gene Wilder and Mel Brooks? Isn't that right? I'd probably really like it. I've never been this way. We're going to explore here. There's enemies nearby. I don't give two shits. Oh, it's a shit. Oh, it's a shit. I don't live. I don't live. And I don't have any magic to cast any shit. We love Mickey. You got a good community. I do think I think this rings true on Twitch, but I think your community, I think your chat is a reflection on the streamer. Like if you have a cool community, you're a cool streamer, and I think that's something to keep attention to. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's enemies nearby. I need to rest so I can go into the water world. You are fun, but you're funnier than me, and I use all your jokes and videos and pretend they're mine. I'm a good creator. I'm joking. Actually, chat, I have something to ask you. I've had 2 videos in mind. There's the Discord link if you want to join it. I think the Discord link works on like the Daggerfall mod list. So I'll get that working for next time. I've had something I wanted to ask you. I have plans for the next stream after Daggerfall, which I might actually do this week. I might do this week just to break up like the Daggerfall action. But it's a choice between 2 things. Cast your fucking fireball at the floor. I'll tell you what the choices are now in a second. It's a choice between two challenges, and I want you to know which one you'd prefer, or at least gauge your idea. Okay, so do I try and raise 7 kids in The Sims 1? It has to be 7 kids because the one adult makes up 8, right? You have to have the adult looking after him. Hey Morg, how you doing? Enjoying the Daggerfall grind? Thank you very much. I'm enjoying it too. So do we do 7 kids in The Sims 1? Or do we do 8 kids? Or no, do we do 8 adults in The Sims 2? 7 kids, Sims 1, 8 adults, Sims 2. It'll be 8 people in The Sims 1 because of the adult looking after him. I think 7 kids, 7 dwarves, a Snow White. I can't do that. That might age weirdly, but kids does sound chaotic. We'll do The Sims 2 at some stage. I'll keep that in the back burner, but I think kids would be brutal, yeah. I think that'd be a fun one. More people are saying Sims 1. We're gonna do The Sims 2. It's probably just which one I get to first. You know what I mean? Both are good, but 7 kids would be brutal. I think the 7 kids one could be fun. I just love doing The Sims 1. By the way, big Sims video coming out soon. Hopefully next week if I can get around to it. It's a big old video, but I think it'll be a fun one. You like it? You swear you saw a video like that before? Fucking I'm doing this again. I don't care. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it to Sims 1. Sims 2 specifically the cheat with the tombstone. See, I love The Sims 2. I don't play enough on the channel, sincerely. Did I not go into the water? I keep circling around. Who are we allowed to control? No, it's all me. It's all me, sadly. Ebony left pauldron. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Every day. We're getting ebony gear. We are. Loads of stuff. A history of Daggerfall. Will we do a bit of reading? A history of Daggerfall. Sebastian, we're doing quiet reading time. Thank you for the tier 1 for 9 months. Hey Mickey, how you been? We're gonna get a bit of lore in. We're gonna get a bit of lore, Sebastian, just for you. Thank you for the sub. Buzz, I hope you're well. There is sufficient archaeological evidence for the modern historians to believe that there has been some variety of human settlements in the city-state of Daggerfall, starting at least 1,000 years before recorded history. The first use of the name Daggerfall to refer to the area around the current capital was probably in 246th year of the First Era. The Norse careful. Did you enjoy that? Wasn't that fun? I can't wait to copy and paste that whole book into my YouTube scripts and pretend it's my writing. Thanks, Ted Peterson. I'm using your books. Good morning. Good. Love you too, Sebastian. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Alright, bud. What? I want to know what's going on in that room. That's definitely like the end goal for like the main quest part, right? Because I've never encountered that room. There's a fella going mad in there. I love the lore. Did you watch the lore video about the first ever book written in Daggerfall? I'll do my lore debut. I was supposed to go into water earlier, but now I'm just doing normal stuff. Why is this pig here? Can I free him? Can I? You deserve to be locked up. You get no fucking sympathy from me. Anyway, fucking idiot pig. Fucking idiot. Moron. He can find his own way out. He wants to be in there. Maybe he likes it, yeah. He wants to be in there. Oink fucking forever down here. He can feed off the entrails of all the enemies I kill. Because pigs will do that if they're hungry enough. They'll fucking eat anything. It's all meat. Any animal would, honestly. Not just pigs. We would too. What am I saying? We do that all the time. Let me just slide in. It's nice. It's like a pigsty. It fits in with my environment. It fits right in, it does. This is a dungeon where you and Manamar can fight Vivek and Jigger turn. That's the one. It's like Super Smash Bros. That's... They should make that! An Elder Scrolls fighting game. Alright, I sound like I'm joking, but it actually could be a really cool idea. Almalexia, Dagothur, Alduin, the Dragonborn, fucking Martin Septim with a big Akatosh summon. Doesn't that sound dope? I'd play that. Bethesda, steal my idea. That sounds cool. That sounds rad. The adoring fan. He's like a summon. Everyone is here. All the Elder Scrolls fans reacted like, oh, we should. They're breaking monitors and shit. Oh. They should do that. I'd be the stupidest person in like a fucking in like a Mad Men type room, be like Elder Scrolls, but it's a fighting game. And you could be Alduin, and like you could be Jaeger Thorn, and he like drop kicks people. Oh shit! Levitate, levitate. Saved. Eris, thank you for 100 bits. Your favorite Mickey D quote today is, "You gotta watch out for pigs. They'll eat your bones and shit." Put it on a shirt. I'll do that. Fargot mains. I'd play that. I'd play that. So it should have like the Fighter Z art style. Contender approaching. You'd have like, you know. Did you ever watch Evo events where they announce new characters and they fucking lose their shit and the scene comes in? Oh! You see a whole crowd. It's like a 240p YouTube video of like the crowd going fucking berserk. Oh shit! 2D60s. I'd fucking play that. That'd be epic. It'd be the best game ever. I'm in the. This is not TCL. Lucy in the chat. I'd fucking play. That'd be so cool. Yagram. He fucking stomps on people. He crushes them. You contender approaching. Beep, beep. Yagram Bagard. I love those videos. I don't like watch Evo a lot. Like rarely ever, honestly. I'm not like a big fighting game fan, but I always watch like whenever there's a Fighter Z event. Do you ever see the crowd when like Cell starts screaming at the start of Fighter Z? The whole audience screams along with him, and it's one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. It's like, oh, that's fucking cool. They all scream at Cell. It's the funniest shit. And it's not funny. It's just pure energy. I fucking love it. Look it up. Cell Evo. That's probably it. Shit, go at the Viet Fear. They should do that. Make a fighting game. Make a fight. I like the Dragon Ball Z fighting games. They're my thing. Alright. You know what I might do? I might sell the stuff we have and see how much gold we're actually getting for this amount of grinding. Let's do slow falling. Alright. We'll just see how much money we get. We still have a bit of time in the stream to grind a bit. But I do have to take clothes out of the dryer soon. I am going out later, but it's a bit late into the night. The gig's on late, so I have time. I have time to finish up stream, have some dins, and fucking go out. Elder Scrolls fighting games will create a character. How long until someone's specs reflect in HP? You could have cool unique spells though, unique takedowns and all that shit. Alright. Let's go party. What's my reputation like? If I keep breaking doors, they're not going to like me very much. I don't want to get cast out. Maybe we can try and get banished at the end of this challenge. We're just not allowed back in. That could be fun. That could be a good way to end off. Just intentionally try to get kicked out. I have to remember to do that. I should rest inside because I'm allowed to. Isn't that a soft at the end when I'm done? 14 hours, not 24. I will. I'll wait this time. Bang. I wake up and nothing gets me down. Hope we get another Elder Scrolls Legends or Adventures someday. Yeah, I hope so too. I think Banish, because it's so bugged in this game, look at the aesthetic. Look at here, the lightning. Because this game's so bugged, I think banishment does go away. You just have to leave the city for like months. But hey, I get up and nothing gets me down. Let's go to the mail shop. Can we stop for a beer on the way home? I want one. Maybe later. Can't sleep on the streets, but sleeping in the castle, just fine. Just fine. I love how it's like a weird loophole where it counts as a dungeon so you can sleep in there. What's this big mountain thing? Is there a dungeon here? There's no door here, right? Elder Scrolls VR game? I will at some point. I have the VR helmets. I just need a microphone because my other mic is too close to my desk and I'll punch it. So I need to get like a fancy mic. Doctor Admiral, how's it going? Hope you're well. Hope you are well. I was very annoyed though. I was playing it casually on my Steam Deck, and then the guards were chasing after me. I didn't do any crimes. They were just like, "You're fucking suspicious. Get out of our town." I was banished from Daggerfall. Sturdy shelves cobbled together. Did I just break in? This might be illegal. Uh-oh. Well, my lockpicking skill works. Do I have a bounty? I might have a bounty. I hope I don't. I hope I don't have a bounty. The final boss of the fighting game is Maik the Liar. That would be cool. Accidentally break in. Hello. You don't hate me, do you? Cool. Select Mithril. Oh, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of money. That's a loss of money. That's a loss of money. I think we found our grinding spiel. Okay, 36,000 gold. That's not a whole lot, but along with other stuff we can sell, it'll add up to a bit. It'll add up to a bit. It'll add up to a bit. The more we level up, the more better stuff we'll get. Who said hi? Snaps, how you doing? Snap Doodle, hope you're well. Good to see you, and it's good to see you here as well, Buzz. Hope you're well. Let's vintage elixirs, sell our potion stuff. Decent amount, but I didn't fill up my cares. Bear in mind, I got it up to like £200 out of a possible 700. So if we keep grinding for like a long time, we're in the money, but it's a lot of grinding the same dungeon for a small little gear like that. And I've been on for an hour and a half. So it might take a bit. So settle in. You watch you when you're 1,000 subs on YouTube, got recommended again. 100k did double that. Thank you, Wolfbite. That's very I love that when the older fans are around and they're saying the growth is bad. I couldn't predict it either, but I'm glad it did, and I hope you are well. It's good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing fine and dandy on this fine day. Is this the shop? I also have a bunch of gold I got from the dungeon, like 10,000 just from like enemies alone, so that's like 60,000 gold. It's okay. It did boom. I didn't I say this a ton, but like I didn't expect the channel to blow up on fucking Morrowind. I wasn't expecting that. I know the Morrowind fan base were out there, but I didn't expect that boom. You made Harry Enfield a character for the money grind. Fuck yeah. I found a Harry Enfield skin in a VR chat. I found a bunch of VR chat skins that were pretty funny. I found a bunch of Morrowind ones. Maybe I'll be Daggerfall one day and annoy a bunch of people with Daggerfall in VR chat. Would that be fun? Is that too far out of my wheelhouse? Or does that sound stupid? Should I even bother? It was an idea in my head. You're new to the channel too, only watch the occasional clip. It was interesting to see one from not that long ago celebrate like 1,000 subs. That's kind of wild. And it wasn't even that long ago. Sounds fun, it'd be funny. I think it'd be fun. It'd be like a casual vid, you know what I mean? You were afraid of VR chat? I'm afraid of streaming it. But in a video, if people say fucking dumb shit, you know, I can edit out. By dumb shit, I mean like the really bad words. Deposit my letter of credit. Yes. Deposit my 9482. Okay, I have more gold in my inventory. We're close to 500,000, folks. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're guessing there. We're guessing there. Oh, I also have like a bunch of this stuff to sell. Maybe I'll do that now and then come back. We still have a bit of gold stuff to sell. 2 years, happy to see you get big. I'm fucking big time now. I'm too big for my boots. I'm only messing. I'm alright. I'm okay. I need to find a pawnbroker. That's where I can sell all the other stuff. Pawnbroker. Here we go. Here we are. Enough for a small cabin. If this was Oblivion, I could buy every single house and then some. Probably double over. Got you into Morrowind after playing ESO, now you're tempted to play all the old ones. I do still recommend Daggerfall. I think it's really fun. It's a fun game to dip into. There's lots of mods out there, lots of ways to play. You saw the new Skywind trailer? I did, it was very good. I really enjoyed it a ton. I was really surprised by, like, if you go inside, outside the interior windows, there's like a fully rendered world. It's insane. It's absolutely insane in the membrane. Here's the pawnbroker. Sell something. I want Mickey merch. Maybe. I want to plan like good merch though. I want to plan merch that actually looks alright. I don't want to like push too much merch. I think like a small little Mickey. Oh, I love the sound of the rain and everything. I think like a Mickey D plush would be kind of fun. I think that'd be fun. I can't sell you my little enchanted fucking thing. I only got 500 gold from this. I think potions is it. No one wants my statue. It's worth 3,000 gold. It weighs 15 kg. Who'll buy my statue? Does anyone know where I can sell like the statue and shit? There's a warehouse, a supply store. We'll check these places, I guess. I was just in a pawnbroker. They wouldn't take it. That was the shop I was just in. The general shop won't, but I'll check. Sell. Like if I go into my wagon. This is a general shop. They usually don't, but So we'll go to the warehouse. We'll check another pawnbroker, I guess. That was a fucking general shop. Okay. Equipment store, general store, smithy. Huh. I'll go back to the bank, I guess. Mickey plush that insults you. It says, I'll cut your brakes. That'd be funny, actually. Oh, a Mickey plush that tells you threats. You squeeze his stomach. I've tampered with your gas boiler again. Whoops. Okay, that would legitimately be funny. But, like, how much would it cost, though, to get, like, a plushie that makes sounds? Brand plushies other channels do, but Kai's. I don't know if I'd want merch that's, like, you know, just Morrowind inspired, because that's, like, a Bethesda thing. I want my own, like, unique Mickey merch, you know what I mean? I don't want to have, like, a really nice drawing of G up and be like, that's my merch to sell, because it just seems weird, you know, at that stage. Because, like, it's not mine. Press tummy. I'll cut ya. I'll do it again. Only with a butter knife. It won't hurt much. Hello. Banking. Bank. I have fucking bank to give you. I have fucking bank to give you. 400,000. We're getting there slowly. But sure, there's a bomb. Press it again. You have ignited a bomb. I don't think you can make bomb threats in a fucking in a plushie. I'm joking for Twitch TOS. I'm only joking about stuff. I don't want to go too far. I think small stuff like I cut your brakes is kind of funny. Nothing too extreme. You know what I mean? I want to get banned. Pull this string. We'll go to Cardiff. You know, yeah, stuff like that. We'll go to Cardiff. I like this part of the Daggerfall town square. They let people do it on Etsy. I don't think they would care. I just don't think it's something I want to do. Not even to, like, avoid Bethesda lawyers. It's just like, I want to be unique with my merch. Something that's personal, you know what I mean? We're going to Sheffield, lads. We're fucking going. Get in, bud. We're going to Sheffield. Oh, well, I was going to pinch his ass, but he's too far away now. Can't be asked. I like Daggerfall. A giant bean with a face, a big, like, skin color Mickey bean. Like, white, I mean. Yo, Harsios, how you doing? Your meme face on They Got Spidey. That would be kind of funny. Big, high-quality They Got plushie. Hope you're well. We're making fat stacks. We're making fat stacks. You could pickpocket on a horse, yeah. That's how they did it in the olden days. Okay. Back to reality. Back to grinding shit. Back to getting money. Back to... This is getting boring now, but I have to do it. Hello. I'm paralyzed. It's a good thing I saved. I'd love to do a stout. I'd love to do, like... Alright, this sounds very generic, and I know what you're gonna think. But I wouldn't mind doing, like, a little coffee thing. Like, a coffee sponsor would be nice. Maybe, like, coffee and tea. That'd be cool. Maybe, like, locally sourced. And not fucking astronomically expensive. I know, very original. What are the lore implications of your icon? It's, Listen, don't tell Warner Brothers, but I traced over, Fred and George from the PS1 Harry Potter game. That's what it's from. Mickey Septic. I'd love to do... I like coffee. I like coffee. I like helping out, like maybe a Cork-based coffee company or something. Call it fucking... I can't, like, call it, like, Irish coffee because, like, you know, it's not fucking grown here. Or is it? I don't know the temperament, but I would assume not. You're in the garden again. Raspberry planting. Let's go, Isles. That sounds very wholesome and nice. Let us know how it goes. I want to know all about it. That sounds very chill. And the weather is turning out nice for us. The weather is turning out nice. I got root tendrils and everything. Everything's swimming. Everything's coming up, Mickey D. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, Starbucks? No. I don't want a Starbucks sponsor. I got a clover. Remember, folks, if your clover doesn't have 4 leaves to it, it ain't worth shit. Okay. Gold. 1908. There we go. Alright, ingredients. The ingredients aren't even worth that much in the grand scheme of things. They really aren't. Hello, Demon. How you doing? Basement brew. I kind of like that idea. It's a little off-putting. More strength. More strength for more gear. Should I be putting up anything else? Intelligence? Strength, willpower, agility. I'll give agility a few points. And strength. There we go. I'm not dying a lot so far. Did you ever try Mortal Online? I've seen people play. It's not really my thing. I'm not like a huge MMO fella, except for like the old cool ones. I like those. Elder Scrolls characters in Sims. I have like a Sims Elder Scrolls idea in the future, but it's a bit far off. But I've tempered with the idea. Plus, when I kind of play Sims, it's like I want an Elder Scrolls break when it comes to Sims. It's like my little vacation from Elder Scrolls content. So I kind of try to separate the two a bit, if you can understand. But maybe at some point I could mesh them both together. Maybe that's how I break the algorithm. Put them both together. Elder Scrolls and The Sims. The Vernfell mod, that's still out there. But I made a new PC, so I have to install The Sims 3 again. But I haven't installed The Sims 3 because it's a fucking pain to get running on new PCs, and you have to install like 50 fucking mods. To get The Sims 3 running like well on a modern computer, you need to watch one of those videos that are like, you know, they're 30 minutes long, and they're like, okay, first step, first thing you need to do, you cast a fucking spell. Go into your .ini, which is located in Documents, Local Disk, EA. It's just like that for a whole video. Any The Sims 3, right? Go into Notepad. You look for grass texture. You change that number to 0. Imagine that now for half an hour. It's just like no. What you're gonna want to no one makes videos that sounds like that, but I'm just making up a new fella who doesn't exist. Usually it's like nice girls who are like, alright, if you want to get the Sims 3 working, here's what you do. But you know, it's just like, I don't want to go to the effort. Naras, that's the stuff, that's the shit, right? Elven Claymore, Broadsword. I need to get quick with the old grinding. I need to get quick on it. Katy Perry singing in Simlish. When I showed the Katy Perry footage of her singing, I removed like the song in the background, so it was just her singing awkwardly in a microphone booth. Going last Ruby, new, but a bunch of echo and shit. Elven Flame. Potion recipe. How close are we to a level? Level 10. Level 10. Level 10. Oh, I just hit level 10. I'm stupid. Oh, I hit a level just then, didn't I? Better gear. Better gear. Better drops. Better drops. Getting powerful. We're getting there, folks. This shouldn't take too many more longer streams, but I said that last time, and look where we are now. But hey, we're getting there. I'm glad I just didn't finish this last stream. There's still a lot more we need to be doing. A lot more to be doing. Unregistered hypercam, yeah, the good old days. Right, levitate. Fly up, fly up. Do any of you ever know that band The Feeling? I was referencing one of their songs. They were a good band back in the day. I used to listen to them a bit. They had some good songs. Sown is a great tune. It's very good. Alright, there's good loot here. Well, there's potion shit. There's ingredients. Only 73 more streams, loads of Daggerfall. Oh, I got a dress. I got a nice old dress. I kind of want to wear my peasant blouse. Fucking the controversy over that. The controversy over that. Mickey D Purgatory. I can't leave because it won't let me. Soul-wise, this is actually Purgatory, yeah. This is all this is. It won't let me go. Might be facing some new encounters. I was hoping for like there's only like bats and rat spawning. I was hoping for like, you know, giants and ancient vampires, but I think with specific dungeons like this, you're only going to spawn like bandits. So I don't think we're going to get any cool, like, you know, like really tough enemy spawns. I don't think it's going to happen. We're getting centaurs, but are centaurs going to change it to something else the higher level we get? Maybe it could change. It'll be in town. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, maybe outside in the wilderness. Should I be grinding outside the wilderness too? Because we're allowed to leave the city walls to like go, you know, out into the forest and shit. It's still within the city confines, and the game still says you're in Daggerfall, so it counts. Is Daggerfall level adjusted? It is. It does scale with you. Even though I mean, to a certain, I'm not like fully familiar with it, but Daggerfall can actually fuck you over in that it can spawn high level enemies when you're a lower level. Like sometimes the game can spawn ancient vampires, which are really tough enemies, and they can spawn them at like a low level in the dungeon, and it can fuck you over. But they have more of a chance of spawning at higher levels, I would assume. And there's a dread around. You certainly experience that. It's very fun. It's very fun. The luck of the draw. I guess you just have to be very unlucky. There's a centaur. I see his ass. All right, come here. I pinched his gold. Ha. I used the wrong spell. Hope you're having a good... Oh, it's Friday, lads. It's Friday, folks. 'Tis Friday. 'Tis Friday. I'm in love. I'm playing Daggerfall before I go on a big lads night out. Isn't it great? Wait, was that... I'm in love. Saturday. Wait, would you consider playing Morrowind with a de-leveling mod? De-leveling, like... Because Morrowind overall... Morrowind has a little bit of level scaling. Not a lot, but it's there. Would descaling mean I don't get any benefits from levels, but the enemies just keep going up? It'd be a fun challenge. I don't know if a mod like that exists, or maybe it does. A nice walk would be nice. Hey, going out with the lads. Hey. It's actually a charity do, so it'll be a fun night. It's a good cause. We went on a nice walk, nice one. I did some shopping earlier, and I was in the sun for like a little bit, and it was cool, and it was epic. It was good shit. It was fun. Irish lads, I come to Temple Bar. I'll buy 1 pint and I'll be fucking in debt. The Temple Bar experience. Dublin has some nice feckin' bars. It has some nice ones. But Elder, how you doing, bud? Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Loads of people in Dublin think it's the best place to get a pint of Guinness, and I want to challenge that fact. I want to do a big video, right, in the future, if I ever do IRL content, finding the best pint in Ireland. Narrowing it down. I want to find the best one. Not the best one in Cork. Shiggy Moso, you have the best username I've come across today. How are you doing, bud? Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Thank you for the sub, my good friend. I hope you are having a fabulous Friday. I want to find the best one in Ireland. Not in fucking Dublin, or Cork, or Antrim, or Wicklow, or Meath, or Sligo, or Down, or West Meath, or North Meath, or South Meath, or East Meath, or West Meath, or the People's Republic of Meath. I want to find the best fucking pints in Ireland. Are you speaking English? Sadly. We should be speaking Irish, our national language, but it was outlawed in the past because of you know who. But yeah, I'm speaking English, yeah, sadly. So that centaur died fast. I'm fucking strong. Sligo. I've never been to Sligo, but I want to go. I've been to Galway. Very nice county. I like Galway. Very cool. Long time YouTube sub, first time Twitch viewer. It's good to have you, Buzz. Hope you are well. We're grinding Daggerfall. We're trying to make loads of money. We're getting stronger. We're leveling up. We're getting better gear. She's gonna kill me. April Fools, you just talk funny Gaelic speak. I do that all the time. I do all the time. It's not an April Fools. It's all year fucking round. All year round. Okay. Iron Broadsword. Okay, so if people are just joining, I'm doing a region lock challenge where I can't leave. The entire city of Daggerfall, I just got an ebony longsword. Is that any better than... I think I checked last stream. Yeah, it's not better than the adamantium daikatana, but we're getting better drops. We are encountering ebony more often, which means, lads and lassies, fucking bank. Fucking bank. Should we have the conversation? I think lads comes off the mouth or tongue easier for me to say, and it's a better way of... It's like saying folks. When I say lads, I don't mean like just fucking boys, like... I say it like everyone, you're all the lads, like. So, do people mind that? Is that okay? Can I say that? It's easier for me and I don't like putting in effort is what I'm trying to say. Is Cork very touristy? Yeah, there's parts of it. The city, there's Cove, there's Youghal. There's definitely... It's a lot of seaside towns if you like that. There's Kinsale. Oh, Kinsale, Cove, Youghal, nice areas. I would say Kinsale and Cove, those are the nicest ones. Plebs. we try what we do. You don't mind as a non-binary. Fucking good stuff. Good stuff. Iron Broadsword. You're a whammon. Just say lads, it's more friendly. True, true. I know how it sounds though, where it's just like, lads. Oh, yeah, I don't want people feeling left out, but it's just like the Irish tendency. All the lads. Oh, I can't carry any more shite. All right, all right. Bomb. Gonna recall. Teleports. I never placed my fucking anchor. You can only use recall once in Daggerfall, and then when you recall back, you need to cast the spell again. And I keep thinking it's like Morrowind, where it keeps the fucking recall. I just felt like fucking Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story 1. Oh shit, it did that. Press enter. There's a store. Everyone, the stone. Is that in Cork, the Blarney Stone? I've never done that. I don't know. I don't want to kiss a rock. I've never done like the touristy stuff in Ireland. I've never been to like, you know, the Guinness storehouse or whatever and gone to the top and had a nice Guinness with a fucking logo on the foam or whatever, that kind of shit. I don't want to kiss a rock. I don't want to do it. I just felt like Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story 1. That scene's really sad. You know, when he thinks he's a real person, but he's actually a shitty toy. And then he gets fucking depressed. That movie comes at you quick. Everyone likes kissing the rock. Listen, if it was actually Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I'd kiss his big pecs. I do it no buzzer. I do it no fucking buzzer. But you know. Could you kiss the rock during peak COVID? I don't know actually, it was probably still open. Listen, I'm also not the Irish tourism board, I'm not very good at it, but I get loads of people like sending me DMs on like Twitter and Discord. They're like, oh, I'm coming to Ireland, what are like the nice places? And I'm just like, listen, I don't leave the house. I feel bad I can't give them good proper advice. And I don't want to like, I feel bad if I send someone like, this restaurant's good, and they go and they have a shit time. I'll feel horrible for like 5 years if that happens. I'll never let it go. So like I just don't give advice like that. Not visiting during the touristy things. One area is a recipe for disappointment. It doesn't sound that fun to me. The Blarney Stone? I don't know. Is it like a Celtic thing? Hello? Do you want to attack me? Celtic, is it like a fucking, is it like an old age, like, it's like a religious fucking King Ireland kissed a rock and he got very good luck from us. I don't know, I need that shirt. Drop off all our shiz. Is my sword in good condition? Slightly used, error, that's alright. That's alright. That's how I buy all my sex toys. I'm only joking, I don't buy any. Sure, what's the practice of any use for if you don't get it? Anyway, I got a nice shirt. Take that. Interesting symbol for their tapestries. What is it? Is it a pregnant seahorse with dragon wings? You're right, that is weird. I hope that's their belly. The fuck is that? Did I drop off my gold? 590. How many gold do we have in the reserves? 7,000. We're slowly but surely. Oh god, they're Welsh. Listen. There's worse people on that island than the fucking Welsh, I'll tell you that much anyway. Hello to all the new viewers. Anchor. Just use the anchor here. Yours. Yeah, you, exactly. Watch out for Amraz. He'll fuck you up. He'll fuck you up. Anchor. There we go. I'm gonna save. Alright. We're deep into the grinding. We've only dropped off one bit of gear, but we're getting better money for it. If we fill up our cars with like loads of like Mistral, Ebony and shit, we're fucking sorted, don't I? I never went outside to reset the fucking... Okay. Wait. Someone's shooting arrows at me. Oh, it was probably before I teleported. I need to exit and come back in so I can reset all the enemies. It's great fun. This is what you have to do if this is the only dungeon you're dealing with. If Bretons are well Breton, would the Imperials be French? I thought the Bretons were kind of French, like with their names, like Francois and shit. Who look out for poor Francois? That's what I always assumed anyway. In Oblivion they seem to have like French influence. I don't know about like Skyrim or even the games before that, like Morrowind even, but in Oblivion they seem very, very French inspired. Maybe it's just a weird... Roman definitely does make sense, I would say. They're Frankish. Alright. use your anchor. Can I rest his enemies nearby? Okay. Come here to me, big boy. Come here, boy. Bang! Bang! Get fucked. Quebec French. Alright. I love magic. 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 Who would have thought magic overpowers? Who would have fucking get... Okay, lose him. Don't hit the poor man. He's the nice fella at the wall. He can't be hit. Mithril Battle Axe, good shit. Ebony, Elven Cures, good shit. I wish it was Ebony. Can I loot the fella behind you? Can I loot the fella behind you? Behind you? Behind you? Okay. I hope you're enjoying the Dagger. I hope it's good accompaniment if you have nothing else to do in your day, and I hope that's all my streams are. Fireball emos. Listen, I like the skeleton. I should be seeing more Daggerfall skeletons. I put the skeleton back in for the Daggerfall streams. I replaced it with the Morrowind Pessing for the moment. I better be seeing loads of it. Being like, Mickey, I love the fact that you brought back the skeleton just for me. Your favourite viewer. I better be seeing it loads, I am. See, that makes me happy. Mimi gets us. Yukon gets us. Elder gets us. Elder, I love your use of that Pat Kenny emos. I think it needs more use as well. I think it's a fun one. It's one of my favourite ones. It's the there's a wall of skeletons. That's what I want to say. Don't die. Don't die. Don't fucking die on me. I used the wrong spell again. Daggerfall, skeleton. I might keep the skeletons. Fuck, it's funny. Keep them in the rotation. Twitch doesn't give you a lot of animated emote slots. They give you like normal ones if you hit like certain goals and shit, but they need to up the emote slots, or the animator ones, because they're the fun ones. No sub, listen, if you're watching the stream, even if you're not subbed, I appreciate each and every one of you. That's what streamers say to save face. You don't have to sub and give me money, it's always. I'm here. Alright, did I anchor? I don't know if I did. I think I did. I think? I'll anchor here just to be sure. Anchor. I'll get my skills up anyway. Stop them! Fuck off! Fireball. Fire. Yeah. I want to give you money. If you don't have it, you're fine. I mean that sincerely. Don't you worry. Another good line for the Mickey plushie. Wouldn't that be? I may be going. Streamers and chat love me chat. Simple as open the fucking door. There you are. Hello. I'm gonna pinch your chip. Rogue just dies. They're very upset. Did she have a family? Was she trying to like plunder these tombs and guard them for a family, and I'm just murdering her? Is that the story? Pinches. Oh, is that a simple as emote? I like that one. Simple as. I have one as well. He's a Dwemer. He's Yagram Begarn, and he says simple as. It's one of my fun ones. Griffin, feathers, silver chain, mithril boots. Not bad. Not bad at all. I need to repair my gear too. I need to remember that the next time we exit out. Ever consider playing Dragon's Dogma? I've seen Bulu play it. It looks interesting. It reminds me of like... It gives me like Dark Souls 2 vibes, like the visuals and everything. It looks interesting. Maybe at some point. You know what game I do have to play? Fucking Two Worlds 2. I was the Two Worlds streamer for a while. It goes for cheap pretty often. Dragon's Dogma. Maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll give it a buy. But I never played Two Worlds 2. Dragon's Dogma is your favorite game of all time? Really? I have to give it a go. Is it only just the one? It's not even like Dark Souls or sort of it. It has like the Dark Souls 2 like visual vibe to me, not like kind of gameplay and stuff, but it looks interesting. I'll definitely give it a shot at some point. I do want to try it. Weeb Elder Scrolls, really? Oh, it's a Japanese. I'm paralyzed. That's not good. Do I don't have any cure paralyzed, right? I'm pretty certain. Wagon potions. Oh, I'm too far away. Well, she's gonna kill me if I wait here, so yeah, I'm all the way back here. To make it a second one? Nice one. Maybe I'll play the first one in preparation for that. I'm gonna exit out here and just reset everything. Brr. So as I said, folks, there's going to be a few more of these Daggerfall streams because there's actually a lot we still need to do. We need to level up a bit more. I want to get Daedric gear. I want to get that strong. I want to be able to say I got Daedric gear just by doing the same dungeon over and over again in the city of Daggerfall without leaving it. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be fun? Everyone would be like, I don't give two shits you did that. You know what I'll be? I'll be the fella in the pub. I'll be in the pub tonight being like, they don't know I got Daedric gear without leaving the city of Daggerfall. With the Staus in the fucking corner. Okay, I'm going to save. I'm going to recall. Anchor, which I have to do every single fucking time. They don't know I played Daggerfall without leaving. They don't know I stole this idea from my friend. Okay, kill him! Kill him, the truth comes out. It's a root pulp, adamantium longsword. Pretty good. I might keep that as a backup if this one breaks. I'll see. I'll see Dwarven Cures. If you're lucky. Oh, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Did I mention that for fuck's sake, stop paralyzing me! I lost my adamantium sword. They don't know I'm not Juve. Pretty much. I'm the Irish Juve. Which is funny, because if you go onto Juve's channel and he does stuff, he's like, oh, he's like Mickey D. Like, Juve people thinks he's like Mickey, and Mickey people think he's like Juve. So it all works out. It's a nice ecosystem me and Juve have. Right, I'm going to use my fireball so they don't actually hit me. For anyone new joining, we found an exploit. We found our first proper exploit. I'm going to show you. I can't show you, I failed. Okay, do a spell on me. Okay, if I fireball, I absorb the magicka from my casted spells. Did you paralyze me? Oh, you fucker! Go away. Die. Die. Okay, I'm probably dead here. Great. Great, am I dead? Can I heal? Can I wait this out? Is this like Is this like Morrowind where some of them last like 50 billion years? Please don't last a long time. Stouts are in vanilla Daggerfall. Are they? Have I ever seen one? Same with Jabo, true. Okay, I'm gonna die. Great, I need to reload again. What was I gonna say? There's no food items in Daggerfall unless you download one of the survival mods, which seems like a fun time. There's a survival mod that adds food and, you know, resources to survive and all that stuff. So you could do a Daggerfall survival run. Maybe in the wilderness. Ooh, baby, I love your way. My content creator brain is going, anyway, fuck you, you're annoying me. Fuck off and die. Fuck off and die. Come here. Fuck off and die. It's taking so many arrows to the knee. It's like 2011. Arrows to the knee, I swear. What an interesting meme. You know why? Die. Die. You love to see it. Think food or drinks are in vanilla, just not necessary. Yeah, there's probably like a few scattered around that I'm not thinking of. Like, I think it's just alchemy ingredients or most of it. But what was I gonna say? The arrow to the knee stuff was funny because, like, for like a week everyone was doing them, and then it shifted completely to just like, this is the worst joke I've ever fucking heard in my life. If anyone makes one more, I swear to fucking God, I never want to hear it again. No one ever referenced it. It's the most cringe thing. You never see it, like a meme take such a downfall of shut the fuck up. It's fucking annoying. Stop. You don't even hear it that much in Skyrim anymore. Did they like patch it out in like, you know, the anniversary editions and shit? Did they like make that voice line less frequent? It's used now as irony. Yeah, exactly. Adamantium, Dwarven. Okay, I'm getting good drops, more consistent drops. For a week we all became Skyrim NPCs. And they added more voice lines? With DLC stuff maybe. But like specifically for special edition, I'm not sure if that's true. There you go. Down. Die, die, die. Don't die now. You die. You die, 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 die now. Die. I live now. I'm alive. It was only funny when they made a Whiterun guard figure. Did they? I never knew about that. I never knew. It was never super frequent. I remember it being more frequent, or maybe that's just like a Mandela effect fucking thing. It means getting married. Does it? An arrow to the knee. Huh. Maybe it does mean hitched. Huh. Well, you learn something day every new high. Don't you just? On your way to tell an arrow to the knee joke. Oh, we should bring it back. We should bring it back for like a day in the night, people. Elven boots. I'll take those. Good stuff. It's a Nordic phrase. Interesting. Interesting. I thought he just took an arrow to the knee and he can't walk anymore. I thought that was it. Is it like the old ball and chain? Is it that kind of thing? Iron rice. We're getting some things. Adamantium broadsword, dwarven flail. Okay, let's drop off the stuff we have here, I guess. Often encountered early on because there are a lot of lines that are based off what you've done. You're right to Rat Acid, you're right. Because you haven't done much at the beginning or haven't leveled up much skills. So, you know. The old ball and chain. Hearing the Sweet Roll line. True. The Sweet Roll line does actually get used quite a bit. Alright. Filling up on a good amount of stuff. Good amount of stuff. Again, today is another just big grind. It's going to be a big grinds for a long time. It's going to be big grinds for a while. Isn't it great? Does not unlock. Can I pitlock this one? Excuse me, your liege. There we go. I'm using my skills. Well, I think it is a euphemism for marriage because they're saying it's Nordic inspired, and that's very much Skyrim. So, I believe it. I'd believe it. That'd be like in a lore video. 10 things you didn't know about Skyrim. Did you know Arrow to the Knee is actually based on a Nordic line? Does anyone actually care about this fact? No? Well, there you go. Top 10 things you didn't know. I'm making fun of YouTubers that don't exist. Did you ever realize? I'm making fun of people that just don't actually exist. No one sounds like that on YouTube. I wish they did. I wish everyone sounded like a dopey Irishman like I make them out to be. Did you know in Skyrim? Arrows, did you know? They do exist. Well, maybe not the fellas with the accents, I guess. It's just like chills fellas. That's the ones. King Edward's longsword. That's every gamer answer. I guess the accent is what I mean that doesn't exist. But the actual lore stuff, yeah, there's loads of those. Top 10 things in Skyrim you didn't know. You didn't know about these things because no one cares. Whoa! They exist. They're real. Number 15. Are you absorbing your own spells? Yes. I don't know if this is a Unity thing, but look, if I cast it on the wall, I absorb it. If I cast it on an enemy, I absorb it. Maybe it's just an oversight bug. There's a lot of those in this. Alright. Give me loose, give me enemies, give me bandits. Give me food, give me fries, give me salad on the side. Cloud district foot lettuce. Let's levitate up here. We'll get some use out of our spells, I guess. I can't wait to be done with this fucking dungeon. You should be able to absorb your own magic, just being an efficient wizard. Yeah, it does make sense. It's slightly nerfed. Is it nerfed? It used to be worked in this. Squid, how's it going? Hope you're well. I only found out about this today, but I'm keeping it on. Listen, it's an exploit, but like my destruction skill is kind of low. I'm gonna make use out of it. Where's the next fucking enemy? The only Irish YouTuber you know is QXIR. He's got his own stuff. That chapter is also another very good Irish YouTube channel. I think it's good stuff. An orc! I haven't encountered an orc. New stuff. Stop casting that fucking spell. Okay, I'm gonna save. I have no magic though. Oh shit, you're gonna kill me. Oh fuck, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. You're powerful. Should I save? I don't know. I can fly though. Ah, you're dead. Okay, now you die. You die too. You die too. You die too. You go down. You go down. You go down. I can absorb your spells for magicka. Okay, okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What kind of orc is that? You get like way more spell points. No, you don't get back near as much. We were saying it earlier. Do you just get back in Unity? Do you just get back the amount of spells? Do you get back the amount of points the spell casts? Because it seems to be around the same amount. I think someone mentioned in chat you get more, but they might have been referring to the original Daggerfall there. It is? That makes sense. Thaumaturgy, backstab. I love it though. I think it's a great mechanic. I'm keeping it on. People might think it's exploitsy, but I'm getting my destruction up quick. Like this. Potato McWhiskey. Is he Irish? I wasn't able to tell. You fucking yeah, there you go. I'm getting loads of skills, but like it's taking time. Alright. So again, if people are just joining, I can't leave the city of Daggerfall. We're in the dungeons underneath in the castle. I can't leave, I can't go. I can go outside the city gates a bit to grind, but we can't go anywhere else. So we're just trying to see how strong we can get just by staying in a big city. And it's going well. Sort of. I tried to make a spell earlier and it was shite, so we're just using Fireball. And it's going well. 'Tis going well. Elven Broadsword. We're getting better drops for loot. I guess the ultimate goal for this is we're trying to make like 1 million gold. Or over 1 million. The most expensive houses in this game go for like 1.3 million. They're Slaughterfish. I haven't seen them actually all playthrough. Well, all this playthrough, all today's stream. I can talk well. I can talk well. I'm practicing my drunk talk for later. I'm practicing it for later on in the night. But, yeah, I just want to see how powerful we can get. That's the fun of these challenges. Am I over encumbered? I'm paralyzed. Can I wait it out? I can. I wake up and nothing gets me down. Man says he never played D&D and proceeds to spam Fireball. Like, that's basically it. I never played, like, classic, you know, pen and paper role-playing. Like, proper board games, but not board games. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People probably got very insulted. But, I'm not averse to it. I do want to try it. I am playing Daggerfall, which is very pen and paper role-playing game inspired. And even games like Daggerfall, and it starts to blur the line whether it's still inspired by those aspects later on in the series, but hey. But Daggerfall very much is, and if you ever listen to any interview with Ted Peterson, he very much says this is like pen and paper role-playing. Or it's just a KOTOR ripoff. They're just... Listen, every game should have a flurry option, and they should have advanced flurry, and they should have expert flurry, or whatever they call it at the end. Every game should have a flurry, like Knights of the Old Republic. It just needs us. Every game should have us. Flurry, best skill, don't at me. Whenever you get to the end in KOTOR, it's always the same thing. No matter what character I make, especially in KOTOR 2, it's just Force Storm and Master Flurry over and over and over. Nothing else. It's all you do. Go into a room with a huge amount of enemies, Force Storm. All over the place. It's what you have to do. If anyone plays differently, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. By the way, I've never figured out this room. I don't think we can actually figure it out unless we accept the quest to figure it out. I guess we could try and deduce what's going on. Flurry to win. Do you ever read like the skill descriptions on KOTOR though? As someone who's never like gotten deep into Dungeon and Dragons mechanics, it's like, you know, if you use flurry on an enemy, you get 2 times over 4 the chance to hit, and it also depends on your major skills if it's an indicator of how well you're going to hit, and your constitution will be taken into effect, and maybe even some of your charisma. But all I do is just spam flurry, being like, flurry puts down health, flurry goes, I don't care, flurry works well. I was just spamming. I'm a button masher. As a kid, you never knew what saves and dice were just made up number. As a kid, I was confused by it too. Now it makes a lot of sense when you understand the mechanics, but as a kid, I was just like, flurry, go burr, pretty much. Stab the enemy, burr. But now when I play KOTOR, I try to play into different characters, and I try to actually use different skills and all the force powers that are available to you, because it's fun to deduce it. It's fun to be effective. Did you know that Stun Droid actually has very good uses outside of Paragus and KOTOR 2? I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It's a useful ability. Not even during the beginning of the game. It's useful later. I forget what exactly it does, but I know it's actually very good if you use it outside. It's been a while since I played KOTOR 1 or 2. I should change that. When's the KOTOR playthrough? Maybe at some point, maybe. You wouldn't know. I've said a bunch of times that Knights of the Old Republic 2 is one of my favorite games ever, even more so than Morrowind if we're gonna like rank them. Because I love the writing, I love the world, I love the party members. They're all interesting to me. Even Goto, the flying fucking ball. You cast Fireball, you use the press. Come on. Dismemberment, is that real? I am scared. It's very long. I'm not very, what's the word? I'm not very reliable when it comes to constant streams. So a full playthrough of KOTOR, maybe at some point, who knows? Maybe mods. It's hard to be excited for anything Star Wars. It's really oversaturated, isn't it? I say that a lot, but I'm someone who's like a very casual Star Wars fan. I watched a bit of The Mandalorian Season 1. I thought it was alright. I still have to finish it. But now there's like 50 billion shows, and people have said there's like a Boba Fett show that I don't care for, that you have to watch to get like an important story beat from The Mandalorian for, and I just don't care. So I've kind of tapped out because I'm a very casual fan, and I don't want to watch all the spin-offs and movies. Remember Solo? No one does. no one fucking remembers Solo. I like Rogue One. That was good. More of that. Quality over quantity. It's a very basic idea. Do you enjoy the prequels? I do. Well, what's the first one? I don't like the first one as much, honestly. I went back to watch it and it's a little bit painful. The one with fucking Jar Jar. Recall. But the ones after it, I don't mind. I think they're alright. 4, 3, 7 there. I'm not one of those people that think they're like a little misunderstood. I think they're I think they're fine. I like Return of the Sith. I think that's a good movie. But for the other ones, I'm like, listen, they have their issues. Let's be honest. Quantity gives more profit. True. It's like the most fucking popular thing on earth. How much money do they need? It's fucking Star Wars. It's Disney. Maybe it's not as profitable as I think. I don't know. Alright, yes, more grinding, more skills, more... I just want to fill up my wagon with loads of good shite. Just so you know, Boba Fett is a real character in an extended universe. Oh, I know, but I mean, like, for the show, I just don't really care that much. I like Django. I liked him because I grew up with the prequels. The thing about Boba Fett is, like, he's heralded as, like, this big bounty hunter fella, right? It's like, Boba Fett is, like, the coolest fucking Mandalorian bounty hunter fella ever, and he gets shot once, and he body rolls into the Sarlacc pit. Is like, this is the fucking heralded bounty hunter fella. He's pathetic. He should have died in there. He would have deserved us. Big fucking hero. He's overrated. Django is cool. He escapes, and I know he escapes, but he should have died in there. That should have been his. You find the location of a burial ground. Great, there's fucking dungeons everywhere. Game, thanks. If you grew up with the original films, he's cool. I guess us. I pinched your gold, huh? Like for me, it's like, oh, he just falls into the pit and dies, and that's us. Until they brought him back like 50 billion times in comics or books or whatever the fuck. Because they can't leave someone just dead by Elvin Greaves. The Sarlacc died just over 1,000 years. He died of starvation. He likes the bubble tea. Boba Fett bubble tea, I guess. Oh, what sword is this? Mistral. Oh, it's just Mistral. It looked like a different shade of blue or something. I thought there was 3 types of blue swords, but it's all just Mistral. It's all just Mistral. No idea what people see. Listen, if people think he's cool, that's fine. I just thought it was a little anticlimactic. Is that the word? Is that the proper usage for it? I don't know. But I just like Django because I grew up with the games and stuff. And maybe he's a little vapid character that isn't as cool, but hey. I just like what I like. I haven't seen any Daedric. I probably won't for a little bit. Maybe a few more levels. I've had people say it's a little bit out of our reach yet, but we're getting ebony stuff now, so... Give me good stuff. Loads of Dwarven. Loads of Elven. Yeah, go down. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Am I still recording on OBS? I am indeed. Okay, just wanted to be sure. I want to make sure I have all this footage. By the way, folks, I'm uploading these onto the VOD channel. You can watch part 2 right now on the second channel, Mickey D Definitive Edition. It's all going to be up there. Part 3 is going up soon. It just needs to get all rendered and stuff. I actually got copyright claimed for that video. Because I used a Rocky Mizzy, but it picked it up as like, it picked it up for the actual song it is. And I'm not going to get revenue from the third VOD video, but whatever. I'm just going to put it up so you can watch this. I don't care about the money for that one. They can have it. But all the VODs are going to be up there. So if you want to follow along the second channel, they'll all be there if you miss out. The whole journey is going to be documented. Did you see all the Harry Potter movies in theaters? I saw the second last one, Deathly Hallows Part 1. That was the only one I saw in theaters. All the other ones I just kind of saw on DVD or whatever. Or on telly. But yeah, I didn't see the last film until very late. But I saw the second last one in theaters. I liked it, and I didn't watch the last one until fucking years later. I wasn't... The later films aren't as rewatchable to me because I think they're like... They're good, they're fine. I rewatch them at Christmas and stuff if they're on, but... My favorites are like, you know... Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban. I fucking love Prisoner of Azkaban. Goblet of Fire is but I'll watch it. Order of the Phoenix, very good. Half-Blood Prince, like that one a lot. The End, I'm a little bit... I don't know. Crafting. Thank you for the tier 1, my founder, my lad with the 10 months. 'Tis good to see ya, Good, hello. You're shocking me. Drops off. 3 was amazing. I love Prisoner of Azkaban. The game too was pretty good. Probably one of my favorite YouTube series. Playing Prisoner of Azkaban, if not the favorite. Felt like there were magical later ones. Felt like they were way too focused on being edgy teen movies. But the thing is, the audience was growing up with the movies too. I think that was like part of the magic, because you watch it as like a young kid, and then as you grow up as a teen, at least if you're around my age, you're growing up with the darkness of the films, and I like that a lot. I think it really adds to those movies, and something that a lot of new audiences is, I don't know what the plural is of that, aren't really going to get. But that's like a very, you know, thing of like, when I saw it back in the day, you grew up with it, and it kind of fit the theming of it, and this guy paralyzed me. Do I wait it out? He was born in 89, that's kind of wild. But unlike, you know, more recent watch-throughs, it's lots of dark all the time, and you know exactly when it gets fucking heavy is in Goblet of Fire with Cedric. But I have to load, I'm gonna die here. Great. Oh, I'm all the way back here. No, can I wait this out? Can I cast healing? Maybe it wears off. I'm gonna use Fireball and then rest. I'm gonna use Fireball. Okay, saved it. I saved it. Darker in theme and on-screen color. Did you ever see the, like... There's like a graph out there. You can probably find it online. It's like a meme thing where... It's not even a meme. It shows like the average colors of all the Harry Potter movies as they go along. And it's just like... It's just a color graph of the average ones. And at the start of the films, it's like... You know, kind of bright, cheery colors. And then the more the films go on, it gets all like dark gray and brown and shit. And those are all like the... Even if you look at the intro logos, like the Warner Brother ones, they start off all magical first. Then when it gets to Prisoner of Azkaban and Goblet of Fire, it's all gray and closey and... You know. Where Dudley is described as having a PS1. It takes place the year before the PS1 came out. Basic research is beyond shaken. That's like a small little thing. She's probably not... She's not even like a big gamer. I'd look beyond that as like a small little like mistake, but I wouldn't hold it over her head a lot like the other things she's actually done. You know what I mean? Hello! You're a tough enemy. All the cool enemies spawn down here. I should be going down here more often. But I'm not talking about J.K. Rowling in the stream, because fuck that. Ice Atronach, you've no treasure on you. Great. Fantastic. Is there anything cool? Here's a door. Anything in here? Anything new? Anything exciting? J.K. Rowling was like Dudley was playing Elden Ring on his PS1. I found somewhere new. I think no. I found a hidden exit of a place I've been before. Well, that's fan-fickin' brilliant. That's fan-fickin' brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I love women. Van Dementes. I knew you'd be there. I'm mad about women. I've been women 3 times. And the women I'm with now are gonna last for women, because I'm in women with women. Women. And in order to protect my women, I made up a false women. I don't know, women, you're so women with me. Necrophilia. Necrophilia. Oh, it just goes back to the fucking argument, but it's interesting. How many weapons do I have in my wagon? Loads of weapons? Some. A bit. We need to grind more shit. Great. We're loads more we need to be doing. Can't sleep now. Plus, lads, I'm going out later, so I need to go back outside. So we're going to end off the stream before the late evening, but it's still a fun grind. We still have loads to do next week, and we'll try and split up the streams with maybe a bit of simming, maybe a bit of variety, maybe another game we can play. I need to play like another like shitposty game. A game I want to play some point soon, which I think will make a really fun stream game. It'll be like the new Shenmue. Will be a Deadly Premonition. I think Deadly Premonition would be a fun one. a nice fun little series I can knock out and play and have a chilled time. I never played that game properly. I think it could be a fun stream game. It's fucking weird, and I want to play it through. What's the fine for necrophilia? I haven't played that in a while. I haven't played that in a bit. Steel Claymore. Alright, give me good shit. Give me good shit. Love Deadly Premonition. I'd love to give it a good playthrough. I think it'll be a fun one. That'd be hilarious. I think it'd be a good one. The Pocket Dimension side quests are very rewarding. I won't get too much spoilery now since I don't have too much experience with it. It'll be the first time playthrough. It'll be a good time. We'll try and exhaust all the content, and I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be good. Elven. I need better drops. Come on, Ebony. Ebony and fucking give me loads of good shites. Not Chain and Lizard. Alright. Twin Peaks, it very much does look like Twin Peaks. Very kind of stylized. Buffalo Mitchell. 2986. We must have a decent amount of gold on the back. 23,000 gold just from picking up from dead bodies. We're getting a bit there. We might get 100,000 gold in this run. Wouldn't that be epic? Wouldn't that be epic? That would be epic. I love my job in the way that I can look down and see I have 300 viewers by just pissing around in Daggerfall doing absolutely nothing. And people are like, this is brilliant. Well, they're watching at least. They're like, this is fine. This is second monitor content. He didn't base off of Twin Peaks. It just seems like one of those things where, like, you know, it's in the places with the tall trees, so it has the same vibe, same setting. That's what it seems like to me. This is brilliant. Good stream. Top tier. Thank you, Chaz. It'll be a great video. I have faith. I have faith. It's like nothing I've ever done before, but it'll be fun. Open. This is amazing. This is quality. This is quality. Eris, thank you for 100 bits. Gotta go, but there's a quarter of a pint for me. Thank you for 100 bits. Are you giving loads of 100 bits throughout the stream, throughout my career? You played for plenty of pint, don't worry. There's a chance it's definitely gone towards some pint at some stage. Not that I drink a lot. I don't drink too often, but it's the chances have to align. You know what I mean? They have to align. I really need to repair my gear soon too. Because if you break down doors with your sword, it uses up their ability. There we go. I know lots about Daggerfall. I play this game all the fucking time. I play this game enough where I should be more knowledgeable about it than I am, but hey, look. Maybe it's just streamer brain. Hello. Why did that make me laugh? Hello. I pinched your gold. Haha. I love the spell absorbent. It's so fun. It's so epic. Elven Broadsword. You forget every game ever when you play with someone else. Did you ever have that? I've had that with brothers, like, because I grew up with brothers. Like, when you're playing a game, like you're playing Call of Duty or something, and the brother comes in and they're looking at your gameplay while you're playing, and you start to get nervous. Does anyone else ever have that? Where someone starts watching you play, and you just go, oh shit. You know what I mean? It's not casual anymore. Uh-oh, I have an audience. That's what it's like, but with hundreds of more people. All the time, I'm glad I'm not alone. Steel, Dwarven. Every damn time. Gave me anxiety, I get it a bunch. Oh, the pig's still here. Watch this. Fucking stupid. Eat your bones, eat your pickings. Rely on muscle memory. You see someone else play, you have to go to controls. It sucks when you play around. Yeah. If I play enough games enough where it's like pure just muscle memory. Not for like a while. With speedrunners, they definitely get those. But I don't know. When I was a kid, definitely. Well, we ran Daggerfall so much in high school because you had shit laptops and couldn't run the newer games. That's a little too true. The best game my laptop could run was Morrowind, because at around 2006, any fucking shitty laptop could. And now it's the same way with like Open Morrowind. Open Morrowind has made Morrowind even more versatile with performance, and you can even run OpenMW on a shitty little PC thing. It's great. Even more compatibility. They're putting actual Bethesda and Xbox PC ports to shame. Oblivion being too much. I used to play Oblivion on really low. I remember that being a thing. But you didn't care. It still looked good, kind of. It was still Oblivion on a laptop. Like, cool. It's portable. Alright, have I been down here? Not too often. Man, these Daggerfall. Did you ever hear the Tetris effect? I'm going to see this in my dreams. I legitimately am. I've been here, right? Yeah. I know exactly where I am. No controller support, despite Xbox version using control. OpenMW has controller support. That's a thing. On Steam Deck, it just picks up the pad immediately. Hello. There's mods for it, I'm sure, for OpenMW too. The Steam Deck just might be like a gamepad support thing, plus it should for graphic extender. I'm not too sure, but OpenMW should have it. Cool. I'm pretty certain there's like a few mods for it, but I guess I could be mistaken. Even Daggerfall Unity now has controller support, and on a gamepad, it's not bad. If you want to sit back in your chair, it's not too bad. You can get by with it. It's not awful. I knew he was going to kill me. I should have healed. There's still going to be scenarios where you have to use the mouse in a few instances, but it's playable. Stop hitting me. You're a bastard. Yeah, it's strange because, like, you think they just bring the Xbox controls over, but maybe the PC port at the time was made around the same time. I'm not too certain on that, but I'm gonna use my fireball. You're not me. Or heal. Or die. I love Daggerfall. It's my favorite game. No, it's not. But it's cool. Where's my fireball? Corner! There you go. Get fucked. I should be doing that all the time. Elven Daikatana, pretty good. Right, flows. Don't hit the floor. Oh, fuck that. KR7Y513K1991. Cheers for that. Cheers for the 6 months. Was I with you? Was I with you? Did you ever hear that song? That's who you reminded me of, KR. You reminded me of Eddie Murphy and Michael Jackson singing together. Was I with you? That's all the song is. Was I with you? It's a great tune. Fucking banger. Fucking banger. Everyone in chat is just like, the fuck you on about? And I'm like, what's a banger? What's a banger? The Eddie Murphy and Michael Jackson collab. Was I with you? Very good. You died in one fireball. Haha. Vampires of the Iliac Bay. I want to read part 1. I was reading Daggerfall lore books on Steam Deck last night. It was pretty fun. It was a good time. I was reading Vampires of the Iliac Bay part 1. So it's handy to have part 2. Fucking banger, my grandma had that as a ringtone. Really? Was that with you? Does that mean you like it more or it got annoying? It's a good tune. My uncle used to have Angels by Robbie Williams. I get those two mixed up. Oops. That's his ringtone, and it fucking traumatizes me. Whenever I hear that song, it just reminds me of a ringtone. Angels by Robbie Williams. I do it. Oh, she offers me protection. It's like the weirdest song for a ringtone, but hey. It was a good tune. I still love Rock DJ. I still think that's a banger song. See, a mechanic of Daggerfall is if you're carrying too much loot, you can't float. But if you use levitation... Hello, Slaughterfish, you're terrifying! They're so freaky. I don't like water stuff even on the best of days, but the Slaughterfish in this game, legitimately terrifying. Hello. I'm tiny compared to you. I'm fucking tiny. There's loot. Someone's shooting arrows at me underwater. How does that work? That shouldn't work unless it's like a powerful enough arrow. All the archers in chat. I know you can like fish with like spears and shit, but after a certain point, would an arrow become ineffective at deep waters? Killer eels there. Got back from work to hear Mickey chatting banger. You don't need the context. Except it was with you. It's a great song. It's very good. Was with you. I need to start getting good loot now. I need to start getting good stuff. Hello. Why did I do that? Hello. I can fight you. Okay, heal. That's the wrong fucking. That was levitate. Oh. Okay. Good healing now. I'm fine. Save this. Save the chat. At a certain depth of water, density can slow the motion. Yeah, I would imagine. I took physics. I passed this. Was I good at it? No. Did I understand it? No. Did I pass it? Fuck yeah. I passed physics with every single teacher doubting me, and who could blame him? Who could blame him? But I still passed. I still did it. I did the bare minimum, and that was all that was needed from me. Story of my life. Anyway. Arena with controller would work well. I was thinking about that yesterday, if you could use like a DOS profile to get it working with like a Steam Deck gamepad layout or some kind of like, because on Android phone you definitely could, because Android has, what's the program for DOSBox on Android? Something. There's like a program you can use that gives it like proper touch control, so Arena is definitely possible. What's it called? Starts with a K maybe or something? I can't remember. For firing a bullet into water, a lower caliber bullet has a better chance because if it's too fast, it explodes on the surface. That's not surprising. Because like hitting water at like a very fast speed is sometimes even harder than concrete depending on how fast you're going. So I believe that, yeah. You could tell by my explanation of physics how I only passed. Hold button to move joystick to attack, don't hold button to move. It could be possible, it'd be fucking painful, even on keyboard it's painful. But you could rebind in Arena, right? Maybe you can't actually. I am not sure. Do I have any good loot in my wagon right now? God, we're guessing nothing this run. Fuck me. I need good stuff. I need good loot. I need to reset this whole dungeon. Great. Hello. Was I with you? Was I with you? Die, you fucking... Oh, here we go. Adamantium. Well, I thought that was ebony, but it's just adamantium. Great. There's a mod that converts it to what? There's a few arena mods, isn't there? Unlock the door. I might sell this stuff now, repair my gear, and then come back. Great. More grind, more fun, more Daggerfall, more epicness. Great. No, let's just go. Speed's less of a problem. Caliber has a bigger impact on the surface. Interesting. I know loads about this. I can give loads of input. I just play Morrowind and talk funny. What time is it? 6 AM. I can loiter for 3 hours. What's my reputation? I can't have the guards hating me. I'm undependable. Undependable doesn't mean they hate me. So I'm not like a scoundrel. There's my hair. Let's fly, why not? Bop, 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 bop. Did you know the swing direction affects hit chance and damage bonus penalty? I did not know that, Almighty. That's interesting. Look at that, look at that. Look at the landscape here. I'm going to say it so I don't fall to my death, but look at this, the mountains. This is fucking... This game looks great. Look at this. Lads, play this. Look at the view distance. I can see rocks and everything from afar. Am I the only one who thinks this looks good? This looks impressive to me. This game's from '96. It's very cool. But let's go to Daggerfall Mail. Then the pawnbroker. Sell all our shit. Get Googled. A chirping match with the squirrel. Oh, they're talking. Are you like Dr. Doolittle? Can you understand them? I hope the cat's winning. Skybox. I've actually, when I'm recording Daggerfall footage for YouTube, I'm using dynamic skies, but when I'm streaming, I like just the standard skybox because it looks cool. But the skybox acts weird when you start recording footage and stuff. It moves along with the game, and if you do that a long time, it starts to nauseate you, so... For streams, classic Daggerfall. For videos, nice old skybox. Drop lead balls on like the Santa Claus. Ooh, maybe at the end, like a way to get kicked out would be just like dropping fireballs on people. The original view distance. Yeah, I can understand that. Some people prefer the original view distance too in Morrowind, and I don't blame them. It's like San Andreas, like the definitive edition, where it bumped up the view distance, and it's like, you can't do that, it looks shit. Hello, Gars. Nice ass. Oh. Oh. Nice ass. Oh. Fucking, he looks back like, the fuck did you say? Do you wanna go? Do you want a food? I believe I can fly. Hey, you've no fucking windows in here, it's weird. Alright, I better get loads of money for this. Big money. Big money. Big money. Big money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Almost 90k. 42,000 gold. That's... We're guessing there. We're slowly but surely guessing there. Kind of. Kind of. We're close to 500,000. We're almost halfway there. I don't know if we're getting more efficient or if I'm just grinding this more. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You've heard of breastplates, now get ready for cheek plates. The plates are molded to their ass, like. That's how it looks. That's how it is. Like, you're right. It's molded around the ass and it's place. Turn around. It's place mold. Or is it chain? Oh, it's chain. It looks like it's chain on the back. What do you think, chat? Chain or steel? I like to imagine it's steel molded towards the ass, and I want you to live my fantasy world where that's a reality. Chain, oh yeah. It looks like chain mail. There goes my dream. Well, there goes that dream. I can never have anything in this life. That's why we can't have nice things. But I have to come back to the real world. I have to come back to reality. Oh. There goes gravity. Did you guess this? Do you like the joke? Do you think that was funny? Someone has to laugh. Does your horse have a name? Nah. It'd be good to be out of the rain. Because in Daggerfall, you can't remember your name. Because there ain't no one to give him any fame. His name's Pickles. Spaghetti! I like spaghetti. Yeah, that's it. I was going to call him Pickles, but spaghetti now. I like spaghetti. I refuse to believe it's Shane. See, Salmon. Salmon is there. Is your name Salmon a Little Knowledge? That's a brilliant name, Buzz. Oh, I love your folklore. I love Neil Young, yeah. The windows in this game add so much depth. I only call them Pickles because I saw Puss in Boots. Sell. Oh, you'll buy my statue and my tunic. Nice one. You can have my strapless dress and my King Edward. Great, that was like no gold. Fantastic. Brr, brr. We must have a decent amount of gold actually in our inventory. In my wagon? Wait, hold on. What just happened? Didn't I sell a bunch of stuff to the fella in the smith? Shouldn't I have more gold? Hold on. Oh, it's a letter of credit. Oh. So 40,000 with the letter of credit plus the 20,000. Yeah, I'm good at Daggerfall. I'm good at Daggerfall. I'm good at Daggerfall. Do I have to fly back to the shop? I'm a fucking moron. I'm a fucking moron. Na 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 na. Adding hours to my trip. Just joined. Why am I flying? Because I want to. Why not? We might go for another hour. I might chance. We'll see. I might actually have to take clothes out to the dryer in a second, but I'll see. I'll see it. Make you a higher magnitude levitate spell so we can go faster? You're probably right. I'll worry about that later. We'll just do the grind for today. And leave it at that. I assume it's like Daggerfall where the more points dictates the speed. You just moved your clothes. You're more productive than I am. Listen, Daggerfall is more important than fresh clothes on a night out. Listen. Flying horse. Flying horse. Alright. Sell off your mail. Go back to the fucking general merchant. Increases speed, increases attack rate. I forgot about that because when you become like a werewolf, it puts up your attack rate. When we get our strength to 100, I might do that, but I'm gonna get strength to 100 first because why not? All right, wagon. Sell all your shite. Age of Empires 2 is kicking your ass. It's a tough game. I'd love to get back into it. They're bringing out DLC for that game all the time. It's brilliant. Lesser credit, 42,000 plus the 20,000 in our inventory and a little bit of gold. That's like 70,000 gold is from. That's not bad. Folks, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Washing clothes take an hour, drying half an hour, folding in 1 to 12 business days. Mimi, you're right. They're just on the back of my chair for fucking weeks. Back to Oblivion now. They can sit in the dryer for a while until they're done. Nice stuff, good stuff. The swing distance is a bit further. Oh yeah, you were saying, I know in Daggerfall, I mean in Morrowind, one thing I learned recently was, depending on your movement, the movement depends on what kind of swing you do. So if you're moving forward, just swing forward. If you're moving left, you swing to the right. I never knew that in Morrowind. I thought it was just random if you don't have always use best attack. But to be fair, I always have always use best attack on. So that's why I didn't know that fact. Bugger, what are you doing? What game's this then, Sims? I said I was going to play Sims, and you know what? We fucking are. There you go. You can have my magic items. 2,000 gold. I'm cheating you. Everyone in Daggerfall is a cook. There's the horse. Say hi to him. That's the sound the horse makes. I still have ingredients to sell. As we can get close to 80,000 gold is run. We could get close. Hi, Spaghetti. I like Spaghetti. It's a good name. Such a dumb name for her. It's just a child. What's his name? Spaghetti. Don't want to name anything else now. I have no fucking fancy bot commands. Fuck Night Boss, he does no work. He deserves no pay. Sims Medieval, yeah, exactly. There's DLC for that game too. I still haven't played this, but I will at some point. Casting a beneficial spell. I'd almost believe this game is so bugged they'll probably think it's like an attack. But we could test it at some point. I will say the looking out the windows is a mod, but it's one of my favorite mods. It's very good. Baba horsey, horsey, horsey. Running through the streets with a horsey is cool. The EA app is somehow... Fuck the... I don't like the EA app at all. It's fucking awful. They still have it on Steam. For someone who plays a lot of Mass Effect and a lot of Sims, and a lot of Dragon Age, I thought the fucking app. It fucking keeps crashing, forgetting your credentials. It's just like, let me play the fucking game I paid money for. Why do I have to go through 2 launchers to play a game? I don't like it. Stop doing it. It's not fun. No one likes us. Stupid fucking proprietary ones. Didn't Bethesda get rid of theirs? They tried it for like a bit and now it's like, nah, fuck that. Give me lots of gold. 10,000. 3. Great. Great. So I have 40,000 in a letter of credit. I have 8,000. What's in the wagon? 23. Oh, okay, we have lots of money. We have loads. Do Rockstar still have their launcher? They probably do. They invest a lot in that for some reason. The Rockstar launcher is so annoying because there was times where I installed a bunch of mods onto the games in that launcher, and if the launcher like notices a missing loose file or something, it re-downloads the game again and it removes your fucking mods. And it wasn't very fun. I was ready to play like a mod for a video, and then the Rockstar launcher was like, no, we've removed it, and it's like, why? I think it's by design. Yeah, I won't be surprised with 2K and fucking everything. Do you like my covers? Do you like my covers? I don't want to talk to you. You look like the fella from fucking No Country for Old Men, Buzz. Flip a coin. Is that why you're a banker? Deposits 23296. So we've made 130,000 gold this stream. We're almost 3 hours in. For fuck's sake. We're halfway there. Great. I need to level up a bunch more. Are we close to level 11? We're very close to level 11. We're leveling up efficiently at least. And we'll get better chances of better drops. Adamantium will become more common than Elven. Living on a prayer in my dreams. We're something, something, something. Oh, oh. Living on a prayer. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, repair, you're right. Fuck, do I have any money? Shit, I have to go back to the fucking bank. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Back to the Maracot. I have no gold to repair my stuff. I need a bit, then to the Fighters Guild I go. Great. Make sure you save. Early Rockstar. We are mod friendly. Rockstar now. Buy our plastic texture pack. Yeah. Let's remove the open source projects for GTA 3 and Vice City, and let's actually sue the modders and bring them to court so they don't do something like that. That's pretty much like Bethesda. Taking the fellas from Daggerfall Unity and Open Morrowind to court because they've broken open their game and made it more accessible to a newer audience that people still need to buy a version of the game to use. It fucking annoys me. Let's take out 4,000 just to be safe. Just to withdraw. Cody, how's it going? This game is looking kind and easy. I like my mod list. I like my outside the window looking. Cody, I hope you're well. Tis good to see you. I'm still Daggerfalling. There's still a lot we need to do. No gold. Here's a letter of credit. Great. It's gonna take a couple of days too to repair my guff. Bye. Bethesda didn't do that, but it'd be like if they did that. Rockstar essentially took modders that made the games open source to court, and the case settled, I think, but we don't know for what. As far as I know, that's my understanding of the situation. We don't know what for, but I was relating it to, imagine if Bethesda took the Daggerfall Unity devs like to court or something because they made the game open source. That's what I'm trying to say. No one was taken to court, at least in Bethesda. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. Borsica, how's it going? Hope you're well. Here's the Fighters Guild. This looks like a horse box, but it's a house. Would this structurally work? I don't know. I'm not a fucking architect like a lecture man. At least it didn't get sued by Bethesda. Oh man, I mean Nintendo. Nintendo are now taking out videos that are like modding videos. I doubt my ability. Let me in, I work here. Nintendo were like taking out modding videos for Breath of the Wild and shit. That's why. Man. Congratulations, I'm Journeyman. Great. Take all my shite. Select. 5 fucking days. I don't have enough gold. Hello, Dandy. How you doing? I am so sick. I am so fucking sick of going back to the fucking bank. Taking out stuff to repair my gear. I don't have a lot of time to stream. Did you just get promoted without doing any other... I did requests. Game don't crash. Okay, it's fine. It's grand. I've done a few Fighters Guild quests. There's not a lot we can do. It's kind of the same boring grinds. We did some decent ranks. I got the guilds out of the way, sort of. Withdraw. Another 4,000. Great, thanks. Flip a coin. The guy Nintendo screwed over was selling ROMs to people. I'm talking about the YouTuber fucking Pointcrow. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the fella who was selling shit. I'm talking about the YouTuber Pointcrow who made like modding videos for Breath of the Wild and Nintendo took him down. They're like videos with millions of views and shit. Happy came back for more so soon after the 6-hour one. There's still a lot I need to do in this challenge, so we need to come back. Oh, there's still more we need to do. I want to get really powerful. I just want to get to somewhere where I can say we have a really powerful character. We have a nice big house. And I can put the challenge to bed. I'd feel bad if I made this video and it was just like I got to level 9 and I stopped. Yeah, the Pointcrow videos were taken down. There's just nothing you can do to... What's the word? Refute it? Unless you want to take fucking Nintendo to court, there's nothing you can do. YouTube are always going to be on the side of the corporation. They're not about the community. I'd believe that, Almighty. I'd absolutely believe that. Because, like, people who make emulators and, like, make these ROMs, at least make the ROMs available, are the ones that are like preserving games. That's the reason why emulation is such a big thing, because this game's preservation. But I can't talk about it too much, because when it gets into the ROM territory, you know. Well, the only illegal side is BIOSes, but I've said too much. Sell your stuff. Repair my stuff. Repairs, just fucking repairs. I have to wait 5 fucking days. Repair. 5,000 gold. I still wouldn't have had enough. Okay, whatever. 5 days. Great. 1. You threw up while eating ice cream. Thought you should know that. I hope you didn't throw up into the tub. I hope you're clean up. I hope you clean up. Nintendo doesn't even like fan projects or people posting music outside of playing the game. I know. I hate our community making loads of new content for this game and maybe getting people into playing these games in the first place. Pretty much, these archives of 30-year-old games are stealing money. Can you buy them from the store? No. There's thunder and rain outside and everything's nice soon. Silva Gunner, man, that's depressing. Poor Laz, he's completely gone. Can you play Wind Waker on Switch? No. Can you hack it? Probably. Then I'd buy one. Wait. How many more days? 2 more, I think. Great. 2 more days. Then 1 more big grind, and then I'm outie. I'm outie. I'm outie to drink pints and eat dinner before I head out. So. I was just going to mention Mother Tree. They never made that a thing. It was like a meme. It was a meme that they just never made Mother Tree like a thing. And it just needs like a fan translation. They put Mother characters into Smash Brothers that weren't in like the US games that you could play. It's like, why'd you do that and just not release the game translated? It's fucking weird. Thank you, Unholy Union. Half the Fire Emblem games were never translated. What's the new one like? I got the new one. What's it called? Engage? Is that any good? I never played any of them. Can I jump in with that one? Paradox want to pirate our games? Sure, it's free advertising. Yeah. People will get the word out there. They'll play the new ones. It bothers the shit out of you. Oh, and Shin Megami Tensei fan, yeah. I can understand. Mother Tree, they make so much bank with that. It's still not a thing. It's so fucking weird. It's so strange. Anyway, we got new gear. Glad you didn't grow up on Nintendo. I like Nintendo. I like Super Mario Brothers DS 64. It's very good. It's my favorite version of the game. I want to see them do well and have people praise their games and make videos on them, but all Nintendo YouTubers are just depressed and they don't want to do any content on it. It's really fun. You engages gameplay. I can't wait to try it. My first one. I'll get the older like Fire Emblem games if I enjoy it, I guess. Yeah, I can talk. I can talk well. Mario Kart DS. I never played the Mario Kart games much. I really want to get into them. Listen, I'm a big Crash Team Racing fella. I'm pretty alright at it. I'm pretty okay at Crash Team Racing. That's my jam. Treehouses is fantastic, and on Switch you can actually buy it. I might get that one the next time it's on sale, which is probably never, right? Probably never? Probably never. Preserving old PC games is easier, much easier. It's why PC game, and that's the positives of it, right? I get to play Daggerfall Unity, and it's cool. Unity as a service becomes only if the server's turned off anyway. Oh, until games, not Unity games. Until games get turned off. Remember Darkspore? That's the only game I remember that was like taken offline. You just can't play anymore. The Drift King at Crash. I could try it. I could be the new Drift King contender. Okay. Back to the grind. Back to reality. Up. There goes gravity. Up. This is boring me. Up. This is wearing off the novelty of this challenge. We're off a while ago, but sure, look. Alright, where's my fireball? Get used to this sound, folks. Get used to that! I just keep absorbing my magicka. It's fantastic. Okay, I need to level up to 11 soon. We're close to 11. Come on. They go down. They go down. Mom spaghetti. These weak arms are Daggerfall heavy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I've been streaming for 3 hours, but it is. So, you know, we're getting the good grinding. We're getting the Daggerfall grinding. Loads of second channel content. Oh, we're going to guess it all out. Come on. Come here. You have an old copy of Dungeon Siege 1 and 2 with the expansions. With a little tweaking, you're able to get it running on Windows 10. Neither Steam or GOG have the expansions. That's really weird. You know what I tried to buy? I never played the Diablo games, right? And there's a lot of hype for like 4. I wanted to buy Diablo 2, so I'm like, people like this one, right? This one is praised a lot. I was like, I'll get it on GOG. I go onto GOG. Diablo 2 is not there. 1 is, if you want to play 1. But I was like, I want to play the second one. People like that one. And the only version of Diablo you can get is like the Blizzard one. And I don't think that's very well received, kind of. It's on their launcher, and it's just like, just let me buy the original. I know you can get it elsewhere, but like, I was prepared to go to GOG to buy it. You know what I mean? I don't need to steal stuff. To remake the second one so you can't get the old one. I love when they do that. It's pretty well received, is it? Oh, okay. Alright, maybe I will play it then. I was expecting it to be like, what was the, like, Warcraft remaster or whatever? Reforged? Wasn't that the terrible one? I was assuming it was going to be the same deal with fucking Diablo, but if it's well received, I'll try it. You had a good time? Okay, I'll try it. GTA remastered? Yeah, maybe I'm just like too off put by remasters and I just don't trust Blizzard. But if it's good, I'll give it a go. But does that mean I have to download another browser? Great. Fun. Another launcher. That's the one. Great. Unless it's on Steam, but I doubt it. But hey. The same move Rockstar did. I hate that when they take down the older version. It's like if they removed Resident Evil 4, like the older one. It's like it's a very good game. Level. Here we go. Should I put my speed up? I might go more strength. Strength is like too good for this run. I have to keep putting it up. When I get to 100 strength, maybe I can boost up the old speed. Give me good loot. Give me good loot. Give me good loot. You can still download the old copy, but you don't. They let you buy it. I hate when they do that too. I guess it's cool. You can still download the old version, but I don't know. You know what I liked? Even though it's not a good remaster. Hey, Orcs respawning. And he just died. You remember Mafia 2? Great game. I love Mafia 2. Very fun game. They released a remaster for Mafia 2. Wasn't that well received. It was okay. It was fine. It had a few issues. But if you buy the remaster, you get the old version for free. Which I think more developers should be doing. Buy Resident Evil 4 Remake. Here's the old one. Fucking why not? We'll give you the 2. Buy the new Diablo. Here's the old one as a backup. I think it's a nice gesture. More games should do that. Open up the fucking door. I mean, the Mafia 2 remaster, it was kind of whatever. It wasn't that well received. But one, I played the 1 remaster a bit. I wasn't huge on it, but I didn't play it for very long. Cast your Fireball. Dead Space remake also give you a Steam copy of 2. That's pretty cool. I played it on PS5. I didn't get a free copy. Forced you to play the subpower version. I mean, sometimes even if the remake is better, you still just want to have the old one there, you know what I mean? Just have the option. Silver Greaves. Like, Rockstar tried to do that. They tried to remove, like, the older versions of GTA. It's like, those are iconic. What the fuck are you removing them for? Even if the remake of Definitive Edition, which it isn't, even if it was very, 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 very good, I still want the original. Like, all the mods and everything. Are you regaining stamina? Yes, we are. Daggerfall has a nice little exploit where if you use an area of effect spell and you have spell absorption, you absorb your own spells, such as this. I'm absorbing my own magicka because it's area of effect. It's fantastic. I love it a ton. OP, it's super OP. Might as well break the game. We're getting close to the end. Might as well break it. I love it so much. I'm not patching it out or whatever. It's in the game. It's fair. It's fair fucking game. Oh yeah, it's also nerfed. It's fucking nerfed, I was told by Unity modder. It used to be worse on DOSBox. How am I doing? Not too bad. Doing a bit of Daggerfall. I'm going out later on for a few pints. I'll have a good night of it. But I figured I got my grind in and my bit of work in for today. I figured I'd get that done. PC GTA has done a 40% of the licensed music. I hate that. They removed fucking Billie Jean from Vice City. The biggest memory people have of Vice City is getting into the first car and Billie Jean playing. And they removed it. They removed Hellraiser from San Andreas like Ozzy Osbourne. If you go for a few pints, don't tweet a picture of Abe's face. Am I gonna find him from Oddworld? Hello. 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 Yeah. I'm good at Abe impressions. Hello. Billie Jean was not their lover. Bellamy. Okay. Bellamy. Okay. Yeah. So, the fuck is my stream? Didn't they also remove songs from GTA 5? They did. They're phasing songs out now. If they get rid of Party All the Time, if they get rid of fucking Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy, we're gonna have fucking issues. Me and fucking Rockstar. We're gonna have fucking issues. Also, Cats in the Cradle. That song doesn't fit GTA, but if they remove it, I'll be very upset. Fucking banger. Very sad, but a banger. My child arrived just the other day. Came to the world in the usual way, but there was trains to catch, bills to pay. He grew up while I was away, and I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the Cats in the Cradle and the ebony helm. Little boy blue and the Daggerfall spoon. When you coming home, Dad, I don't care, son. I'm playing Daggerfall. I'm gonna have a good time, son. It's just a song about a dad. He just doesn't care about his songs. He's too busy playing Daggerfall. Is that my future? Dad, can you stop playing Daggerfall and bring me to the park? And fuck off. Don't come into my study. Dad, you're only playing games, like, you're not a YouTuber anymore. They were all executed in the New World Order, weren't they? Get out of my room. Dad, fuck off. I'd be a great father. Vibing and playing Daggerfall. Kind of funny if you know what the song is, but yeah, pretty much. Go bother your ma. Ma's playing Morrowind, she won't let me. Good. Alright, heal. Heal up. Get your bomb. Also, we got an ebony helmet, it was pretty cool. And then your sub will blow you off to play games when you're elderly. He won't play Warzone with me. He said, I know we'll have a good time then. And he never does. That song's really sad. It's a sad song to make jokes of. It makes me upset when I listen to it. The magical pants are enchanted. I could identify them, but I might just sell them for gold. I can't be asked identifying them. I have everything I need with my spells for the moment. At least for now. I need good gear quick. I need quick gear goods. You sound like Hagrid when he yelled at Harry on PS1. Never you mind. I'm off. Fuck off. Hello, he made a nice sound. I'm gonna teleport. Recall. Teleport. There we go. I'm back to the entrance. I'm gonna reset the enemies. Isn't it a fun loop, folks? Isn't it a fun Daggerfall loop? I'm surprised people are still watching me doing this. I'm so surprised. Alright. Steal a pauldron. Never gets old. Bugger off. Piss off. Who's Nicholas Flammo? Fuck off. We've 11,000 gold in the inventory already. We're over halfway there. By the way, 1 million isn't even the most amount of gold for a house, so we might have to get more than 1 million gold. Isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun fact? It might be more than 1 million. But hopefully we're higher level enough to get really good gold drops amount. More background noise. Ah, that's nice. It's nice to have something on in the background. I'm very much second monitor, 12th tab content. You know what I mean? I never pretend to be anything else. Fireball. Yeah, we're gonna grind for a little bit more, and then I think I'll head off and get ready for my night, because it's getting to like 8 PM. Tanto, longsword. I just want to get good stuff. More ebony. More ebony. This is a journey into money, protecting me cone with the tier 1 for the 6 months. He's been protecting his cone for 6 months, and he's doing a great job of it. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Hope you are well. Hope you're enjoying the Daggerfall action. I'm a Daggerfall streamer, you see. It's all I do. It's all I do. It's all I do. It's all I do. I play Daggerfall. Who plays Daggerfall? Daggerfall's a very... Surprise, surprise. Daggerfall is not a very well-played game on Twitch. If you thought Morrowind and Oblivion wasn't getting much viewers, imagine Daggerfall. Every now and again you get a Daggerfall stream. And every now and again it's pretty cozy. So folks, if you like Daggerfall, give it a watch. Give it a stream. If you see someone streaming Daggerfall with low viewers, give him a clue in. This guy's gonna soft lock me. Are you gonna kill me? Anyway. I'm the only Daggerfall streamer, yeah. Yeah. Someone has to play. Okay, great. I love dying. So I watched your channel because you played Daggerfall and you were interested. Yeah, someone did. I love this game. I started playing... I was making Daggerfall videos when I was 14. Like, those videos are well gone, don't you worry. But, I was on the Daggerfall grind even then. And they got, like, decent views at the time. They got, like, you know, 400 views or whatever in, like, a week. And I was like, holy fucking shit, I'm a YouTuber! You know what I mean? It was fun times. It was fun old times. Try streaming it once when I'm even sure what to say with no audience. That's the thing. I guess what I say to people is, if you're a streamer, if you're worried about having like no viewers to your stream, and that's a thing that puts you off streaming. Let's say you want to be a YouTuber and a streamer. When you're streaming on Twitch, pretend like start up your recording software. Record it like a video, so even if no one comes to your stream and you feel like it's a waste that no one is watching, you'll have video footage and you'll have your audio recorded, so you can make a YouTube video out of it, and then you can make a YouTube video about the game, and then when you go live on Twitch, you can probably bring some new viewers in from the YouTube video, and you can kind of build it up. At least that's my advice. If you feel like having no viewers is kind of a waste of a stream, record it and make it a video. Have a challenge. Do something. And when someone comes into your stream, you can talk to them and you can have the banter. But just record it in the background. You never know. Make a video out of it. Clip it together. You might get some viewers. You'll get some people to your stream. I think it's a good way of solving the issue, kind of. You might get somewhere. You never know. That's just my advice. Also make memes on Twitter. Did you find me from Twitter? I'm surprised people do. To be fair, my Twitter, it's okay. It does alright. It does pretty okay. It's so weird though when people are like, I know you from Twitter. Big brain, Mickey. Get 50,000 viewers first. Exactly. To be fair, you shouldn't be going in with expectations. I say this a bit, but it took me like 110 videos to get consistent viewers, and that's even like, you know, 100 views or whatever. So listen, the people that want to make YouTube work or Twitch work, they'll put in the grind. If you make one video and you get no views and it makes you not want to do it anymore, then you weren't cut out for this job. The people that are going to get somewhere are the ones that put the grind in for, they're going to upload videos and videos and videos of no viewers and no one watching until people do. They're going to put the work in until they get that audience. They're going to keep trying. They're going to throw ideas at the wall. But they'll get there. They'll get there. You can't just upload one video and be like, oh, I feel somewhat bad. Great. I love Daggerfall. You can't upload one video, get discouraged, and just never do it again. You're not going to get anywhere. No one's going to get anywhere on their first video. Orcish! Ooh, I'm pogging out. Okay, please cure poison. I feel somewhat bad still. Am I diseased? I'm healthy. I guess I'm healed. I guess I'm healed, I guess. Daggerfall, grind set mentality. It is a dedication game. That's how you separate the men from the content creators, because they're a varied bunch. Mostly start from anxiety. Harassment, really? Is that like from a past event? I hope it wasn't from streaming. If it was, I'm really sorry to hear. I'm really sorry to hear it in any regards. But I will say, as somebody who had a lot of anxiety going into YouTube and streaming, it does get better. It gets easier. I guess I would say you would get better at managing it, and there's always hope. There's hope of doing it. If there's a want to do something, it's worth doing. Even if you're anxious about doing it, it's worth feeling the bit of fear. It's worth feeling the bit of fear to give it your go and to get outside your comfort zone and give it a proper shot, because it's rewarding. It sincerely is. It'll have its rough days, absolutely. But when you push yourself out there, 'tis worth doing. 'Tis worth doing. 'Tis a fun old hobby. A couple of people come in and started harassing a chat, docs. That's fucking awful. They were just, listen, they were just fucking knobs. They were nobules. I'm really sorry to hear about that. It's really scary for that is pure harassment, yeah. Listen, I wouldn't let, if you got that as your first experience, yeah, I'd be pretty scared off from it too, don't worry. That's pretty understandable, how the Riparian died. But Listen, you'll find your audience. You'll find people. If you're awkward or whatever on stream, it's not a reason for people not to watch, you know what I mean? There's worse things people can be. People will like you for your content. Thanks, Dad. Outside the comfort zone a little bit. A little bit. Listen, you still take it at your own pace, like, you know what I mean? You still take it at your own pace, but it does get a bit easier with experience. Coming from somebody who did have a lot of anxiety, and still does. Even before starting streams. Even now. Even now, it'll be there a bit, but you just get a little better at managing it. And some days are better than the others. Hello, Warlord. Give me more Orcish. Give me more stuff. Give me more loot. I love how, like, the upgraded weapons in this game. How do we make the upgraded weapons a nice reward for, you know, leveling up? Paint it green. Okay, what about the next level? Paint it blue. Okay, what about the next ones? Fucking red in it. Red's fire. Darker Road, thank you very much for this tier 1. My goes Buzz, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for the sub. Very generous. I'm not absorbing my magicka spells. You'd rather be mediocre than being successful? I mean, yeah, just give it a shot. You don't need success to have a fun time doing this, you know what I mean? You don't need constant viewers all the time. You have very successful streams with, you know, whatever view count is acceptable. So, you know what I mean? It just depends on the person. Try not to put your words into viewership much, you know? You know what I mean? Sometimes there's really no difference between the person with 30,000 views and one. You might think so, but a lot of the times there's not much of a difference, you know what I mean? Do it because you like us. Do it because you enjoy it. You have to remember why you got into the craft in the first place. You have to remember why you're doing this. There's a scarab. It's enchanted. Alright, I want my enchanted scarab. Please tell me I set an anchor. I did, right? Every time I'm doubtful I set an anchor, it means I didn't. Chuck E. Cheese could stream and he'd said bonkers. That's all he said. All he said was bonkers, and that was it. If he can do it, fucking anyone can fucking do it. Anyone can do it. That's a true story, by the way. Chuck E. Cheese, which is an establishment of pizza in the US or something. They did a stream and all they did was say bonkers, and that was it. That was the whole stream. That was it. Charles Entertainment Cheese whimpered after poggers. Whimpered. Oh man, that's horrible. They didn't want to do it. They were forced into it by management. It's not a good story. Very motivated today. Thank you, Mick. Oh, that's nice to hear, Elder. Best of, I know you have a new channel in the planning, so best of luck with that. I know you'll be putting the work in. Tis a fun hobby, folks. If you want to get into it, listen, you have the one life to do it. If there's something you want to do, you might as well fucking go for it. What's there to lose? I know there's like money and all that going into it and getting set up, but there's budgeting. There's time. Listen, I know people might say you don't have a lot of time in the day. If there's something in life you really want to do, no matter what, you'll find the time. I know it's tough. I know it's hard. But if there's the want there, you'll start it. You'll start it. You'll find the time that works for you. Alright, can I drop off stuff? We're getting orcish now. I'm not getting much good gear, but I mean, I need better rolls. I need better stuff. Catch you, YouTube man, also on Twitch. Hey, Rice Pepper, how you doing? We're just doing a bit of Daggerfall grinding before I end off. We still have a bit of time. I'll go until 8:30, and then I really have to call it then. Hello. Do you do anything? I despise your kind. Okay, Anakin, go lick some sand. I show him. There's always a way if the desire be coupled with courage. Exactly. Exactly. What made you decide to upload your first video on YouTube? This is bored. I had nothing to do. I was bored. That's really the answer. I was going to go back to college, and then I was like, I might as well give YouTube a chance because I have a new PC. Hello? Leave me alone, girl. Oh, she's scary. And I was just like, I might as well just give it a go. Because I knew I had like 6 months before I went back to school to give YouTube a proper shot. And thankfully it took off. Thankfully it did okay. Please kill you. And here I am. It worked out. To some people's dismay, it worked out. You know what I mean? So you might as well try it. Girl wanted to know if you would like some Tin Mints. Alright, yeah. Oh, because she's a Girl Scout selling, yeah. We don't have that in Ireland. If there was girls selling cookies, we think it's a scam. We're like, what the fuck is this? Get off my lawn. Don't paralyze me. Don't paralyze me. You think the accent has made a big impact on your success? No. I would definitely think not. And if my accent was the only reason for my success, that would make me so depressed I wouldn't upload to YouTube anymore. And that's being sincere. Do people think it helps? Yeah. Some people might think, oh, Irish accent sexy. I don't think my accent is particularly sexy. But what people don't see is the amount of abuse people get over accents. Abuse is a tough term, but in Ireland, we mean like, you know, a slagging. The slagging you get for having an accent. People don't see the amount of comments. Like, you get your positives and compliments about it, but you get your fucking negatives. You get your negative bastards, and it does get to you, you know. And I like to think it's actually my personality and the type of content I'm making that makes me successful. I don't think it's just on the accent that would make someone success. It'd be a pretty vapid reason for someone to succeed, but that's just the thing. Your friends send me your Morrowind memes all the time because you're the only Morrowind guy among your group. Listen, you're the good friend to send off all the memes. You're the good friend for us. The Morrowind meme friend. I have no friends to share Morrowind memes with. I really don't. So I make them for people to share to their friends. That's my words. You're from Cork. We all sound like a tinker talking French according to Tommy's Tierney. Yeah. I don't think my Cork accent is too heavy, at least compared to others. Started as Irish being his personality. He has said that he regrets it. Yeah, man. I remember Jacksepticeye saying he started off like trying to like force an American accent before he like really came into a shell, and it was something he was trying to hide. I'm not trying to hide the fact of me being Irish. I think it's a part of us. It's not something I'm rejecting, and I think it's an aspect towards someone's personality people can admire in a YouTuber and a streamer. But I would hope it's not the only thing that's hinged on my success. I say success, but like, you know, guessing by. You know, I do always. I wouldn't say I'm famous. I would say I'm well known in a small little niche, and that's okay with me. The one thing that kind of blows my mind a bit is I get people saying, like, I've had a few scenarios where, like, my friend would call me at midnight because he met someone out in a pub crawl who knows my videos, and he put him onto the phone and be like, that's fucking Mickey D. Oh, and it's very weird, and it's very strange because I'm just a lad. Will you stop fucking paralyzing me? And I do think I'm in a lucky place when it comes to, like, Daggerfall and Morrowind content, because when you consider the creators, there's Morrowind creators and streamers out there, but we're a tight-knit group. There's not many. So if you know one Morrowind creator, you probably know the others. When it comes to something like Skyrim, there's so many Skyrim creators. There's so many Skyrim streamers. There's just so much. It's a bit of a, what's the word? A saturated market. So I think I'm lucky in the kind of niche of Elder Scrolls games where if you know Daggerfall or Morrowind, you probably know Mickey D. You probably know the name. And I get a little bit prideful about that fact, but that's the only kind of big up I give myself because I try not to have an ego about things, you know what I mean? It's a cool niche. It's a cool community. For me, it feels like odd in a good way hearing someone who makes content with a similar accent to yourself. Yeah, it's kind of like... Irish people love seeing other Irish people do well. Irish people love seeing other Irish creators do alright because there's not a ton of us. Phone call you Mickey. Tell him you're Mickey D, exactly. Exactly, that's a fucking prank call. There's a clover. But I forget what I was saying. Yeah, Irish people just like seeing other Irish people do well. There's not a ton of Irish like creators out there. There's not a ton. That's why we get compared to other Irish creators all the fucking time. Like, would you compare another American creator to another American just because they have the accent and are from the same country? No. But for Irish creators, because there's not a lot of us, we get compared to other Irish people all the fucking time, much to our detriment at times. But that's just the way of the world. There's not much we can do about it. There's not much we can do. You know Bono? I do actually, yeah. Very well. Irish people can tell other Irish people from abroad. The big Irish head. There were a few times. If I like really want to get deep, there was a time I stopped like a Blood Moon stream because I just looked at the comments and it was all just like Irish stereotype stuff, and people were talking about haggis too, which is like an Irish thing. And people were saying if I'm as unintelligent as other Irish people, and I just felt like a gimmick at that stage, and I just stopped. Because it's just like, what's the fucking point? I'm not streaming to that kind of audience today, fuck that. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking depressing. It happens. It gets to me a bit. And I hear a lot of Irish jokes on Twitter, and it's always about intelligence. I wonder where the intelligence thing came from. I wonder who's perpetuating that idea. It does make you sad. It makes you sad sometimes. Irishness is a part of me. It's never something I'd deny. It's never something I'd shy away from. But I hope it's not all that I am. You know what I mean? I hope it's not all that I am. Have you actually had haggis? Well, I mean, if we're gonna go there. No, not really. I try it, but like... Oh, Idoric, I'm wearing that. That's mine. That's just Dwemer clothing. Buy peasant blouse. Do you get sick of the 5% Irish? Not really, and people might dislike me for that reason, because like, if you're proud of like your slight Irish heritage, then fair play. If you're not hurting anyone or being annoying about it, I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Listen, if you have Irish ancestry and you're proud of it, then fair play. Fucking how bad? Go on! But that doesn't mean, however, that you know what life in Ireland is like if you didn't grow up here and... Fly up! Fly up! Okay, I need to leave it. And, you know, if you have Irish heritage, that's good, but living in Ireland too is another separate thing, you know what I mean? I think that's why some people can get a bit odd about that sort of thing. I think that's why. Do I do? Nah. I don't really care too much. If you have Irish heritage and you're proud of it, then fucking fair fucks to you. More power. Any tips for increasing fortified personality in Morrowind? My first tip, don't take it as a skill. It's fucking terrible. Don't take it as a skill. Second tip, the bug musk, very good. Very good stuff. Use that. Second tip, do you like clicking a lot? Well, then keep admiring and admiring people. You can just get by with bribing. You can get by with that fine. Oh, what's the... If you don't care about it as a skill to level, get the Mask of Clavicus Vial. It's in... Daggerfall? It's up in the Daggerfall region. Get that mask. It's a Daedric helmet you can just get from someone. It gives you like 30 personality. Get it. It's very good. It makes everyone love you. There's my tip. Delicious bug musk. I want to smell it. Does it smell like perfume or is it just like pheromone shit? It must be like Morrowind pheromone stuff, right? Smells like grave. Northern in-was love grave. Ooh. Okay, Adamantium Mace. I'm getting okay drops. Okay stuff. We might get to 600,000 today. Isn't that fun? The more we level again, we're getting more and more gold every run. We're slightly increasing it. Not by much, but it's going, I guess. Yeah, haggis is Scottish. I mentioned that earlier. I don't know why people bring up haggis to me. It's like I'm not from the country. It's a big thing in that. We have black pudding here. Black pudding is very good. We have spiced beef in Cork. It's very good. I want to know what it smells like too. I want to smell bug musk. Is it like a manly smell? Is it manly? Then I need it. I need some of that. Okay, can I go up the stairs while I'm drowning? Oh, I can't. Fuck the system. Go away, Atronaki fella. There's two of them. They look like the fucking Mr. Freeze and Batman and Robin. They look exactly like it. I'd give it a whiff. I'd try it. Bethesda should sell it. Real authentic bug musk. It's just like bug legs and shit in a bottle. Real authentic. €500. €200 import tax. It is Mr. Freeze. Smells like a bog. Axe body spray. Did you know Axe is Lynx in Ireland or the UK or fucking Europe? I think it's the same stuff. Why am I crouched on the floor? I'm so weighed down that I'm in crouch mode while I'm in water. Bye, Ice Atronach. Bye now. Skooma scented candies. Is it candles or yeah, candles? Okay, I never tried that. I have the skooma like absinthe. It's not very good. I don't like absinthe, but I like the bottle it came in. Go away, naked man. Okay, don't kill me. I made loads of progress so far, I think. Axe in most European countries. Is it a UK thing? It's called Lynx. Interesting. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Lynx just reminds me of fucking school PE locker rooms. Black pudding. Yeah, black pudding's really good. People might be put off by the idea of black pudding, the traditional Irish dish. What does this do? Does it open like the trapdoor thing up here? It doesn't. I forget what that does. Okay. But black pudding is it's congealed blood in a passy. But it's like oats and stuff, and it tastes unbelievably good. It's very good. You're better off trying it without knowing what it is, but it's very good. Alright, was I going back here to drop off stuff? I guess I might as well, while I'm here. Skooma would be horrifically sweet. That's what I was thinking. People should be put up on the idea of chicken nuggets. Remember, like, they were, like, popular back in the day. They tried to tell you, like, oh, here's the chicken nuggets. It's not real chicken. It's, like, this pink sludge. But people are just like, I don't care. It tastes good. That, like, proved to people that just, like, you know, if something looks disgusting in pre-production, the general public don't care. It's the end result they like. They like that. It tastes good. I like my pink sludge. Simple as. Showing the school kids how to make chicken nuggets are made is great. Jamie Oliver, the man who ruined school lunches for everyone. The scorn people have for Jamie Oliver. Alright, I'm gonna save. We're gonna do a small little bit of grinding in this room before we end off, because I need to sell some stuff, and... which means I don't need to recall. I was gonna keep killing him, get the good swords, get the good shit. Hello! Are you here to greet me before I see the king? But yeah, we're gonna get the good shit. I'm going to sell all this stuff, and I'm out. I'm ousey like a Kigausi in Morrowind. Ousey Kigausi. I've never said that before. Ha. Ha. Put that on a shirt. No one will buy it. People are horrified when they hear how honey is made. They still love it. Yeah. It's good. If the end product is fine, people will put up with it. Alright. Mithril, if I just pick up like the good swords and keep going out and back in, we'll get good money. We're back to this grind in the room, but we need to at the end here. We need to. I'm not running out of ideas. I need to. Get fucked. Alright, Saints here, werewolf shit. Don't kill me. You're casting spells, I can absorb them, kind of. Alright. People get horrified by a lot of good food, yeah. If it tastes good, that's fine. Do you ever watch any of the Brave Little Toaster movies? I have not. Is that the movies that are like really traumatizing, like some of the scenes? If so, I think I know the one. But I haven't seen it. I've never looked into how white pudding is made. Do I want to know? I like white pudding. Not as much as black, but it's pretty good. Give me good drops, good swords, give me good stuff. You're worthless. Come on. Give me something. Give me good shit. I need money. I need money fast. Money fast money. I got one orcish axe. I don't know if it's going to be worth a whole ton, but I don't need steel. Alright. They're very traumatizing. They're in a junkyard full of singing cars. That's very sad. It's like Toy Story when they go into the furnace, but it's real. It actually happened. That's how it ended. Alright. Now we need to go out and back in. I assume white pudding was the same as black pudding minus one. I would have thought so too in some kind of way. Alright, let me in. Let me kill all you gads. I'll do this again. I'll fucking do it again. Man, I can't wait to be over with this grind. I really can't wait to be over with. Elven flail. Okay. Alright, come here. We're almost there, kind of, sort of. We might make 100,000 this run. Who knows? Who knows? Give me good stuff. Elven battle axe. That'll do, that'll do. Okay, heal. Okay, good stuff. Where's my fireball? We're leveling up kind of quick when we're actually going through the dungeon using all our skills effectively, so that's something. Bye now. Oh, you're still alive. I'm getting loads of enchanted items now. Can't carry anymore. Okay, just drop off this stuff. Is white pudding awful? Or is it awfully good? Oh, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Alright. 1, 4, 5. It's pretty good. Oh, I was laughing to myself there. Oh, I was slapping my thigh. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, you dropped good stuff, right? Worthless. 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 Don't need you. Worthless. Worthless. The more streams I do with this game, the more work it's going to be for a big video. The more work I'm doing... Okay, you're moving towards me. That kind of scared me a bit. It's so weird this game has like no combat music for enemy encounters. It's so strange. Alright, where's my fireball? Use it again. Get vault! Get vault! OP, I don't even need to make spells. Mistral pauldrons. Okay, we're getting good armor drops now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Fuck, headphones have died. I'll talk to you soon. You won't hear me at all, unless it's through one ear, which is like the most annoying thing ever. But thanks for hanging out, Gosford. It was good to have you, as always. You paralyzed me. Great, but you're the last enemy. Red rose. Okay. Few more grinds of this, and then I have to go. I have to sell all my stuff too. We can do that quick. We do that quick. Skills are going up. Can I maybe even hit level 12? Halfway? Maybe not. Maybe not, all things considering, but hey. We have a decent wagon full of good old weapons now. Yeah, we have enchanted stuff too, so we're getting there, we're getting there. Going for the world record 1 million run. I think only one other person has done 1 million goals, so maybe. But I think they're more effective at Daggerfall, so... Unless I want to play Redguard and go for the Redguard 10,000 bounty speedrun. Why Redguard? If it was Battlespire, I'd fucking do it. If it was Battlespire, I'd be #1 world record holder. I wouldn't stop. Fuck the bounty. I'd keep going. No one's gonna stop me from getting the Battlespire world record. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. There's a gear turning in my head. There's a gear turning in my head. What if? What if, right? Okay. Listen, chat. Bear with me here, right? Bear with me. What if we put up a bounty? What if... What if we have like we have like a 1,000 fucking euro charity bounty for Battlespire world records. We have like a big community event of trying to get Battlespire world records, and it'll be a big charity thing, and it'll be towards a good cause, and we get a bunch of people involved to do runs. That could be fun. That could be something. We get a good cause, people raise money for us. We get Battlespire world records, we break the game apart like Redguard is being broken apart right now. That could be something. No one else will join me in it. I'll probably be alone. I don't know if the plan will fall through, but it could be something. I put in like €1,000 or something, and we start the pool. It gets bigger and bigger the more it goes on. Could be a thing. It's a dumb idea. You hear the gears grinding from across the pond. You're a bit fucking... There's no aisle to move them along, so you know, you can hear them from very far. There's enemies nearby. Let me drop all this stuff now. Only one adamantium sword. Great. 5602. How much passive gold do I have? 37,000. Okay, we're guessing there. We're gonna get 100,000 gold this run. I join your Battlespire challenge. Okay, we have Elder in. I'll ask the other people. You would attend to Battlespire speedrun? I have a few people in already. I have 2 people. Okay, maybe we'll plan this after the Redguard one, so it doesn't look like we're trying to overtake us. Like, I'll put a bounty for Battlespire world records or something, or maybe keep it as a charity thing, because I do it. That game I'd be interested in running. The world record holder of Battlespire reached out to me once. I never responded back, so he was like, "Do you want to make videos?" And I'm just like, I don't know. But maybe I could bring him in. I could lure him in. It could be an idea. 3 people is a crowd. 3 people to start it. It's €6 on GOG. That is true. Battlespire isn't like Daggerfall. It's not free where you actually have to pay for it. Competitive battle run. Because the thing about Redguard is that it's not even like an RPG. It's just like a... It's like a shite Tomb Raider. It's just not that interesting to me. But Battlespire, that's an RPG. That's something. You can guarantee a gold medal. People run it sometimes. You convinced it. Are people actually joining this idea? We might actually have to plan this. Listen, leave it with me. Leave it with me, okay? Leave it with me and I'll think of something. Okay? That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. You're interested? Everyone in chat's interested. Okay, I guess this has to happen. I've put the idea out there. My first big community event. Battlespire speedruns. Let's break the game completely. You'd watch a bunch of... I'd watch them too. Even if it's just for like one weekend. It'd be fun. It might not be any time soon. It might be like a summer thing. Well, it's almost summer soon, so who knows. Had to head back to work, but how's it going? Not too bad. We're kind of finishing up the grind here for today, but I guess we're almost close to 600,000 gold. That's something you'll join. You're wanting to beat the swarmy gem. See? I think more people are interested in Battlespire than Redguard. And probably because Battlespire is fucking weird. How badly everyone can break it? Exactly. It'd be a fun community event. Chat. Chat. In the words of the Chuck E. Cheese mascot. In the words of Chuck E. Cheese. Poggers! Poggers! How much damage does it do? 9 to 18. That's shite, but it's worth a lot of money. Poggers! Pog! Daedric! Folks, we have gotten Daedric weaponry without leaving the city of Daggerfall. That's my biggest accomplishment to date. That's my biggest accomplishment to date. It's shit. It better be worth a lot of money though. Oh, I feel good now. You know what? You have to grind. You have to fucking grind to get the tough moments. Oh, the wins. The wins are worth the pain. The fucking wins are worth the pain, folks. I'm buzzing. I'm fucking buzzing. Just towards the end. It's made from Daedric laser. I don't know. Listen, I hope it's worth a lot, even though it's kind of shit. We got Daedric. We got Daedric. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, you know what? I think that might be it. We might as well go and sell it. If I keep going, I'll get upset. So we'll end on a high note. I still have to sell my stuff, by the way, so we're not over just about yet. I might as well take all your gear now. Fuck it. I'll take all the small stuff just before. Can't carry anymore. Fuck yeah. Literally made from Daedric skin. Have they like said lore-wise what it is? Isn't like ebony is like blood from the gods, right? That's the lore. And Daedric is like some kind of combination of ebony, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right? Am I Camelworks in Lauren? Is that kind of it? Because I know ebony is blood gods, and then Daedric is some combination, something like this. I could be hugely mistaken. Daedra essence from the heat, from the heart. Ooh, I was kind of close. Daedra essence and ebony. So fused with the souls of Daedra. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, and Skyrim it's ebony and Daedra hearts. Oh, I guess that's kind of it. I guess that's it. Thanks, Skyrim. Thank you for that. Good shows. Good shows. Alright, folks, we got Daedric. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Alright. I think there's a few more enemies here. I'll finish them off. Let's see what we get. We're not even full on our wagon, but like... we still have a decent amount of stuff. And plus, I need to get ready. It's almost 9 o'clock. I can take you out. I say you don't know. Let's do one last fireball barrage. Bye, Buzz. Get fucking wrecked. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're not selling it, but Daedric left Pauldron. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Poggers! In the word of Chuck E. Cheese, man. Fucking pog. I get to sell the adamantium pauldron I was wearing, but we have Daedric gear. Daedric. Double Daedric. Double Daedric. Let's fucking go. This is cool. This was a fun way to play Daggerfall. It was fucking painful. But folks, ladies and gentlemen, let's sell our stuff. Let's sell our stuff. That's so exciting. It's nighttime. I need to rest. Double the D. Double Daedric. Double DW. Alright, I am healed. What time is it? 9 AM. Let's go on a big old fucking binge. Big old fucking binge. I'm gonna pretend this is Liffey Valley. I'm gonna go on the biggest shopping spree ever. Oh, folks, it's been a fun one. Oh, I'm gonna drink loads of pints. I'm gonna be standing in the corner of the bar tonight. And I'm gonna be like, they don't know I just got Daedric here without leaving Daggerfall. I'll be the star of the fucking show. Have one for me. Listen, there'll be a lot of drinking, but sure, why not? I'll flip one in. Which means I won't be around the weekend. We'll see about Sunday. If I'm up to it, we might have a cheeky little Sunday stream, but we'll see. No promises. But we've gotten pretty far, folks. We haven't gotten 1 million gold. But we're getting fucking close. How would they know? Because I'll fucking tell them. Hand on the shoulder, you never guess what I did today. Loads of people saw. Temple of the Bella, I'll see boobs and I'll be banned. Thanks for the stream. Cheers for coming out, folks. Let's see how much money we actually get. Cheers for supporting me. Cheers for watching me through this dumb challenge that we're actually seeing the end of with good fucking results. Oh. 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 Alright. Okay. 87. I'll take 87. I'll take 87,000. I'll take it. That's 100,000 a run. We are so close. Oh shit. If I put the fucking grind in, folks, we could do this by the next stream. I still have a few more things to sell. I need to go to the pawnbroker. Remember all our enchanted stuff? We haven't sold our enchanted stuff. Oh, lads, we could have like 150k maybe. I also have jewelry. I'll sell it to you. Buy my jewels. My precious powering. Gone forever. Do I have any jewels? Here, have my jewel. 600 thanks for buying my precious jewel. I don't know what it does. I'm not going to identify it. But hey. Identifying it, as far as I know, doesn't like increase its price. It's... You can tell if something has a good enchantment if it's worth a lot of gold. That's how you know to identify it. And if it's not worth a lot of gold, just sell it. Unholy screeching, gone forever. I love that video. That's just Farragot's life story. My precious powering, gone forever. Anyway. Right. Buy my ingredients, you press. I have loads of them. I have fucking loads. I got double Daedric in the one run. I'm like level... Not even like level 12, I don't think. So hey. Okay, that's 4,000. What level are we? Level 11. Alright. 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 I need to go to a pawnbroker. I go to this fella that's all the way up here. Great. I love running around and doing menial tasks. If there were an item that passively gave you gold, how many days would you expect to pass before it breaks? Even on cost. Almighty, are you saying that because there's a Daedric item in the Elder Scrolls Arena that has that exact same stats and challenge? Yo, how we doing? I'm just about to wrap up. I've been on for a bit, almost 4 hours now, but I hope you're well. It'll be on the second channel soon. Oh, it was a good stream. It was a fun one. But there's an item in Arena that like passively gives you money the more you have it, but it doesn't give you a lot of money, and it takes up like an enchantment space, so it's fucking annoying to have or something. And it's not really worth it. There's a VOD channel. I put all the streams on the second one, and it's a good time for the old chill ones. Your little brony friendship is magic. I know, it doesn't feel like 4 hours. It was only supposed to be a small grind. I said it was going to be a short stream. But the gig's on late, so fucking it'll be a late all night. It'll be a late old night, it will. Well, folks, it's been an absolute pleasure serving you. As always, I say it like I'm fucking providing a public service. Well, I'm just playing Daggerfall to cool people. Okay, you'll buy my holy water and my tower shield, which is worth a bit of gold. And my grease and my scarab. And my holy tome and my beads and my peasant blouse. We don't need it anymore. Alright. 3,000 fucking gold. Pathetic. Pathetic. Hello, Gers. Are you after me? Is he after me? Okay, no. I was really scared. I thought I was going to be kicked out of Daggerfall because that can happen. What's my reputation? Undependable. They don't hate me enough to kick me out yet, so that's fine. I guess we go to the bank. I guess we see how much money we have. Let me check my inventory right now.
Think it'll rain?
Oh, I'm getting a big raid. Dizzy, how you doing? 12 raiders, how you doing? 'Tis good to see you. I'm just about to wrap up, so I'll send you somewhere else, but how you doing? I'm Mickey D. I play Elder Scrolls. Sometimes I like Daggerfall. Daggerfall's pretty cool, and I hope you're well. How would your stream go? What were you playing? I was playing Daggerfall. It's pretty fun. It's pretty alright. We're trying to do a challenge where I can't leave the city of Daggerfall. And if you're familiar with Elder Scrolls, we actually got Daedric gear. We got Daedric gear. I sold this. I still have it equipped. I got a Daedric rice pauldron without leaving the city. You're doing... were you doing the Daggerfall fucking bounty? I mean, Redguard bounty. My mind's all over the place. How far did you get? Did you finish a run? Did you finish multiple runs? Did you get a good time? I want to see if there's people doing Redguard ones after. We might raid a Redguard fucking bounty streamer, I think. I ran past the bank. Fuck yeah. I was just saying, I'd be interested if they did like Battlespire speedruns. Then they'd have me. They'd have me hooked, line, and sinker. You're sitting on 16-minute PB. It's your first day. That's really good progress. These people are like fish in a fishbowl. They were walking towards the window for a second. Yeah, here they are. Hello. Yeah, she's following me. Oh, her face changed. She's getting closer. She's getting closer. She's gone. She's gone. I burped. Sorry about that. Daggerfall's brilliant. We're trying to do a region lock where I don't leave the city of Daggerfall, and we got Daedric gear today, and we're doing well. And we're trying to make 1 million gold to buy the most expensive house, and I'm dropping off all my gold from the latest little run, and it's 2, 6, 7, 8. Deposit my letter of credit. There you go. Thank you again for the raid, Izzy. Hope you had a good stream. I appreciate it a bunch. And 37,000. Wait, I need to get it from my wagon. Great, there's a lot of clicking in this game. This game isn't a good game to play if you suffer from carpal tunnel syndromes like I do. Or symptoms, or whatever it is. Okay. Can't even put it all in. Okay, just take the 36. 3, 6, 6, 0, 0. Alright, we're over 600,000 gold, and we're guessing Daedric spawns. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure serving you. It's been a good stream. It's been an absolute cracker. It's been great. It's been fun. I will see you in the next one. I'll maybe be around the weekend or Monday or Tuesday. I'll see when the next stream is, but it'll be at some point soon because we're close to finishing this out. We have a bit more of a grind to go, but we're almost fucking there. I saved again. I'll save twice. Why not? I'll save into this one because I saved into this one when the streams end. Folks, it's been a pleasure. I want to see now. I want to see if someone is streaming the Elder Scrolls Redguard Adventures. Oh, we do. Oh, folks. Folks, I have a good streamer to send you to. I think I know exactly who to send you to today. A great YouTuber and streamer by the name of Zem92. He is trying the Redguard 10,000 bounty challenge. I don't know how far he is, but he seems pretty serious about it. He is taking the YouTube world by storm. He's one of the best creators out there, the new up-and-coming creators. He's doing extremely well. We're going to go in. We're going to go in. We're going to say hi. We're going to see how he's doing. I can't believe I get to raid him on an Elder Scrolls stream. But, folks, it's a good stream. Be sure to stick around for a bit. So, /raid Sem92. We're going to watch some Redguard. Are you excited, folks? You better be fucking excited. Oh, you better be pumped. You better be raring to go for some Elder Scrolls Redguard. And folks, I will catch you on the next stream. Join the raid. There's loadsy. Join the fucking thing. Join it, Finulons. We're gonna see loads of sharks. Join us. Join us. Join it. I'll see you all soon. Good luck.
I know nobody probably paid attention to the lyrics of that song,